is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're in fine Altus, Oklahoma tonight. Our first home game of the year for the 24-25 season. And big shout out to our premier sponsor tonight, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. And also tonight, our neighbors, friends, also of the OSN network, Del City has come to town to play the Bulldogs. So the Lady Eagles and Eagles will be playing, and we're going to partner up and do their part as well, as they're going to be able to see the broadcast. And we'll mention a few of their starters. For those of you watching from Del City, this game is brought to you in part by Dynamic Health. At Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Kaufman specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. Tunney buys houses. We buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for a cash offer at 405-931-3046. And also, Patrick Newby from the Newby Agency is your local Oklahoma farm insurance agency in Mid-Del City. Our agency is family-owned and operated, has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. All right. Tell you what, Griffin, we are first home game tonight starting off with the Altus Lady Bulldogs and the Del City Lady Eagles. Altus Lady Bulldogs opened the season with a huge win over Lawton High. Over at Lawton High, took them out, and then run up to a little bit of a storm down in Duncan the other night and experienced our first loss of the season as the Lady Bulldogs are now 1-1. And they're going to play a tough team tonight in the Lady Eagles. They have size. They have a 6'2" player, post player that we saw play volleyball earlier this year, that we called that game here on OSN. And also they have a couple of 5'11", 5'10", and very tall in some parts, and then also very quick. They're going to be a very athletic team tonight, and our Lady Bulldogs are going to have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, they're as tall as me, so it's going to be a tough battle for both teams. First we got the girls, second we got the guys. Guys, we saw them when they're sitting on the bench for the JV game. They're big, and we know they're fast. They're just like Lawton. It's going to be a tough game for both teams.
Yeah, I agree. And that is Griffin Marshall, my partner. He's come in as the OSN intern, but he's also, after football season was over, has turned into my broadcast partner.
Yeah.
And, of course, we have Wes Eckhart manning the camera tonight, as always. I am Coach Kevin Clothier, and we're going to bring you the countdown to tip-off by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus. Your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. We're wearing Bulldog gear right now, courtesy, at least I am. I got mine on.
I got mine on.
I think we got those made for baseball a few years ago at Custom Graphics. Go down there and check them out. They got everything you need Bulldog gear. And if you're from surrounding towns, they also have a few other towns as well, Navajo, Duke, Olustee, some of those. So check them out at 521 North Main Street in Altus. All right, I tell you what, we're excited tonight to see our first action. Been on the road the first 2 games. Back at home here at Cluster Harrington Court and ready to get things started. The other night we had 2 ball players at Duncan that did really well, players of the game. For the girls was Maddie Whitaker. She had a really good game versus Duncan. Our shooting was not the best. We got great shots. The ball just didn't go in. It's just one of those nights.
Yeah.
I think if we played it again, it would be a totally different story. But shooting went there. But this one player, Maddie Whitaker, had an excellent night, and you have some stats on her.
Yeah, she's looked real good. I mean, I have the combined stats for last week when they played Lawton and Duncan. So Maddie Whitaker, field goal percentage for the whole week, 37.8%, which is pretty good, I'd say, for 2 games. She had 26 points in the 2 games, so she's averaging 13 points a game so far. She's 80% from the free throw line. And in high school girls basketball, that's pretty good. I mean, you always want above 70, 80, maybe 90s you're asking for, but 80 is really good. She had 5 steals, and this was the killer. Her 3-point percentage was 33.3. So, I mean, she's making 1 every 3 three-pointers. So, I mean, if they can get her going tonight, I think they'll be in a good spot.
Yeah, 30%, that's good. When I was in high school, 30% three-point is excellent, excellent. And I tell you what, we don't keep this stat, but I know just from eyeballing, she's also probably one of our leading rebounders.
She's definitely top 3.
She has a nose for the ball, and she goes and gets it. Oftentimes she's about 5'7", I would think, close to 5'8". Has a little size and some length, so she's going to be able to get to a lot of those things, along with our big post player Jenna Blackford, as well as corralling down those rebounds. Hayden Castillo will be our point guard tonight. Pretty good as a freshman last year, leading the team here as a sophomore. Didn't have a great game the last one. Effort was there. Was our high scorer in the first game. So she's capable of doing things. We also have several girls with experience, with Jenna Blackford and Macy Hayes being our seniors, come back bringing that senior leadership. Macy had a really good game the first game. Didn't get to shoot it a whole lot the other night.
No.
Duncan did a good job of taking us kind of out of our game. I know we wanted to press. We wanted to get up down the floor. And they were able to get down the floor before we could get back a few times. So tonight, it's going to be very similar. We cannot blink. Both teams cannot blink tonight. And they're going to be down the floor. So they're going to predicate a lot of their things they do on offense is their speed. So going to have to be able to hook up on both ends. I would like to see, personally myself, but I think Coach K, talked to him, he would like to press a little bit more, try to get some steals, get some easy buckets, take the pressure off of our half-court offense at times, especially when you're not shooting it very well. But, we're back at home. We're going to have to assume that we're going to be able to shoot it a little bit better at home. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, once again, like last week, you said it, it's going to be either a really fast, high-scoring game or it's going to be a really slow defensive game filled with turnovers, kind of like we said last week.
Yeah, I totally agree with myself and you on that assessment.
Yeah, you were the one who said that, so
Yeah.
I was just agreeing with you.
Well, we got the pleasure last year of going and calling our regional boys basketball tournament up in Del City, and also got to see the Del City Eagles play Christian Crossings. We got to see them on the OSN network, but also got our first-hand look last year, Del City boys. And I tell you what, our boys are going to have their work cut out for them as well. They're going to be very similar to a Lawton High team that can get up and get it down the floor, and they're going to run a lot of guys in and out and be able to score in bunches. Well, I tell you what, that is the countdown to tip-off. by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. We are going to take a real quick break and get some commercials in, and we're going to be right back with our starting lineups for both teams. And stick with us because you're going to be watching Altus Lady Bulldogs and the Bulldogs tonight on Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, Injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball and Altus Bulldog basketball as Del City has come to town. Our friends and neighbors in the OSN network have come to town to play. And we are going to have our starting lineups brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and also Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax, and also Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. As you saw the starting lineups for the Del City Lady Eagles: number 1, Josiah McAllister; number 11, Kamaya Morgan; number 15, Mackenzie Smithers; number 30, Tori Moore; and number 32, Sanaya Bonds. And now the starting lineups for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. As you can see, crowds getting high, cheerleaders are out, the band's playing.
Yeah, this is nice. I haven't been to a home game, so it's cool. I didn't know they did all this.
I love the live band, the feel of the drums. I know the other night at Duncan,
no, I didn't
they were
like
right
that band.
next to us in our ears.
That wasn't fun.
But it does get you kind of set the mood and set the tone. So starting for the Altus Lady Bulldogs, first announced there, number 15, freshman Hadley Wallace. Then number 21, junior Maddie Whitaker. Number 14, sophomore Hayden Castillo. Senior number 35, Jenna Blackford. And then senior number 42, Macy Hayes. Altus Lady Bulldogs are coached by Greg Gay and our compadre, former OSN announcer, and now high school girls assistant basketball coach, Levi Tovar.
I'm ready.
Just like, again, welcoming you guys from Del City. If you're watching the game, we'll be broadcasting for both Altus and Del City. As we went through some of the sponsors for this game already for Del City, but we'll make a quick mention of them again. The first one was Dynamic Health. The other one is Triple Elite Screen Printing. And Tunney Buys Houses, along with sponsor Patrick Newby, the Newby Agency, there in the Mid-Del City area. Glad you guys could come in and watch the game as we're getting ready for our tip-off. And our tip-off sponsor is PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. And there goes the tip. Del City's going to win it. They'll have first possession. Altus back in the zone. Quickly inside to the post. Quick post move as they get it down to number 32, Sanaya Bonds, and she puts it in for 2 points. Del City trapping. Castillo gets it ahead to Wallace. Didn't have much. Gets it back to Castillo. She drives in and she scores.
It's going to be that type of game.
Yeah, fast pace already down the floor. Both teams has the possession. Both teams scoring 2-2. Pass down to the short corner. They're going to swing it back around to the right side. Looking to get it inside to the big post player, 32, first possession. As against this zone. There it is. They try to get it in there, and it's stolen. Altus gets on the floor. That's Hayden Castillo. We're going to have to jump on. It's going to stay in possession of Altus and be the first turnover for Del City.
Yeah, look for Hayden to do that all night, diving on the floor, running up and down the court. She's not going to be out of breath anytime soon, I don't think.
Del City in a press. Oh, as looks like there's going to be a foul right there as number 10 for Del City, Josiah McAllister, get called for the push in the back. Be her first team foul of the quarter. Castillo's going to center it. Going to run a play. Looks like they're in a matchup zone here. 1-2-2. Oh, ball inside. Nice pass by Wallace as she hits Macy Hayes on a backdoor cut. 2 more points. 4-2 lead for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. Quickly to the right side on the wing. Get to the high post. Back to the top. Altus in that 2-1-2 trapping zone. Ball forced to the wing. 3-point shot is up. And it's long, and it hits Moore as it goes off her hands and out of bounds. Altus will have it. Press.
Gotta come help.
Got to get it across, ladies. Uh-oh. And a little mix-up there. Some passing. Wasn't quite what to Coach Gay's liking. And that'll be the first turnover. 1 turnover apiece here early on. 6:09 left in the first quarter. 4-2, Lady Bulldogs on top. 10 drives in. Tries to go through everybody. And almost a steal. Able to tie it back up. Will not lose possession. That was Josiah McAllister on that drive. Down to inbounds it. It's Kamaya Morgan. She gets it out to McAllister to the corner to Morgan. Cross-court pass. There's a drive. Goes in. Gets it to the post player. That's number 32 again. Bond. She gets her second bucket. 4 points here early. She's got all of them for the Lady Eagles. Quickly down the sideline. Wallace gets it to Blackford. Skip pass to Hayes. Not Hayes, but that's Whitaker. She tries to get it to Hayes in the corner on her drive. Del City able to knock it out of bounds. They get it in. Get the set going. Wallace for 2. Looks like her foot was on the line. Good offensive rebound by Hayes, but then she loses it quickly and then also picks up a foul, so that's going to be the second turnover. And then the first foul on Macy Hayes.
Yeah, past couple possessions, as soon as we get a rebound, Del City's flocking to the ball and just trying to rip it out, kind of like what we do or what we did against Lawton and Duncan when we could.
Again, they try to get it into the post. Ball gets to Morgan in the corner. Long 3, up and over the backboard, and that's going to go out of bounds. A good look at the basket that time. Just didn't go in. Back into the press by the Lady Eagles. Whitaker gets it, gets trapped. Castillo comes and gets it. She's going to go in. Tried the backdoor pass. Oh.
Yep.
And it's deflected off a leg. Recovered by Whitaker out towards half, close to the scoreboard. And she had to do a little shuffle step to try to get control of it, and that's going to be another turnover. 3 turnovers to 1 here early on. Still just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. McAllister has it. Oh, hits a cutting Bonds underneath. She's able to hit the high post, or the guard coming in. I believe that's number 15, Smithers, who came from that wing spot on the cut. And she gets fouled. And that's going to be on Jenna Blackford, her second team foul. And then Kira Osborne seeing her first action tonight for the Lady Bulldogs. McAllister has it, drives, kicks to the corner to Morgan. Long three again. She gets it. Hayes gets the rebound, and then the Del City player was moving underneath her on the rebound, so those will be a foul. That's going to be on Smithers, number 15, her second team foul. New rules. Association last year, 5 fouls in a quarter, then you're shooting 2 shots every time. No more 1-and-1. Castillo brings it up, sets it up. Man-to-man defense. A little run and jump there by Morgan. As Castillo took it from the left wing, tried to get to the center, and she leaves her player to come across, try to get to steal, but runs through Castillo on the process. 3 fouls for the Lady Eagles. Back into Castillo. Finds Osborne on the wing. She tries an entry pass, and it gets stolen. Tried to get it into the post that time, Griffin, and then wasn't able to get it.
Yeah, that look hasn't really been open. Hayden had one a couple possessions ago, and she could have shot it, but passed it, and then Del City stole it.
Another 3 after they got it inside. Castillo comes down with a long rebound, hits Osborne. She's going to go up.
No foul?
No foul as she misses that. And then Del City quickly down to the other end. The big post player down there doing a good job of posting up. They got it to her on the last possession, and it was blocked by Macy Hayes.
4 fouls?
And that time, she tried to get into her, and she loses control and picks up a foul. So that's her fourth team foul. One more. Altus Bulldogs Altus Lady Bulldogs will be shooting on the next foul. That time, Osborne down the left side tried to hit Blackford, who had her back turned, didn't see it, and it goes out of bounds. Another turnover. 5. Those are just empty possessions right there, Griffin. If you want to come down, at least get a shot off so you have a chance to score each possession. And if you don't do that, which I call empty possessions.
Yeah, they've had a couple of those possessions where they just give the ball pretty much to Del City. And you can't do that in a game like this. You need to score, especially since we know Del City is good.
Shot goes off. No good. Rebound by number 23. She back out to Morgan. She shot it several times. Missed the first 4, but hits that one. 3-pointer by Kamaya Morgan. And with 3:05, Del City has the lead 7-4. Oh, stolen again. 6 turnover. And there's a scrum at midcourt going back and forth. This time it's going to be in favor of the Lady Bulldogs and be the second turnover for Del City. Both teams really scrappy out there. Hands in faces, loose balls. You can't just hold it in front of somebody. Everybody's trying to get the ball. So good, tough ball game so far here in the first quarter. Steele gets in there, gets down there deep, gets stopped, and then she gets tied up, and it's going to be in possession, arrow in favor of the Lady Eagles. 7 turnovers. 7-4. Del City on top. Just under 2:40 left here in the first quarter. Del City at the top, being guarded by Osborne. Drives in, squirts around, and makes her way down to the low block on the right side. 2 points on that layup. Tough layup there by J.C. McAllister. 9-4 Lady Eagles. Whitaker's going to drive. Doesn't have much. Gives it to Osborne. Swings it around to Hayes. Back to Castillo. To Hayes. She's going to shoot the jumper just inside the free throw line. It's off. Bonds comes down, squirts through somehow through 2 defenders. Gets it to fall. 11-4, we're going to have a timeout. Coach Gay wants to talk about it. We'll take one with him. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball, Del City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. we're back here on the Oklahoma Sports Network in Altus, Oklahoma, where you have the Altus Lady Bulldogs taking on the Del City Lady Eagles. 1:44 left in the first, 11-4. Del City on top. Our first quarter sponsor is Resco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications and where transferring your prescriptions is as easy as calling the pharmacy.
Man.
As we have a foul over here on the side.
A turnover.
Oh, a turnover. I thought maybe a foul. And looks like Hallie Wallace who just checked back in for Osborne.
Yeah, another bad turnover by Altus. They need to figure out how to get a good shot off because they're just not finding any good looks right now.
Yeah. Still in that zone, trapping zone. Paris Baker now in for Del City, seen her first action. She drives in, and right there is Jenna Blackford, who was really good at that offensive charge as Paris Baker just gets in for the Lady Eagles. Seen her first action and already draws a foul. And then number 24 now in, Shelby Thornton.
That's 5 team fouls, so now they're shooting.
Well, offensive foul you don't shoot for, but yes, the next.
Well, now that's 5. Now it's 5.
Yeah. Whitaker brings it down this time. Centers it, gets it to Hayes, finds Blackford. Oh. Tries to hit Wallace on the wing. Wallace had a backdoor cut. But Blackford threw it to the front door. It's going to go out of bounds, and another turnover. 9 turnovers here in the first quarter. Under a minute. Hit the high post. Cross-court pass. Trying to hit Morgan. Over in the left corner. Altus able to get a hand on it before it goes out of bounds. Quickly, number 4, Raina Lewis checking in for Del City. Seen her first action tonight. Drive. Gets it in to the big post player. 6'2". She shoots and it's not even good. 30 seconds left here in the first. Wallace for 3. Oh, comes off. Rebound by the Lady Eagles. They get it down the right side quickly. 20 seconds. Shot by Morgan deep, and she hits another one. That's her second. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Castillo says, I'm going to take it all the way. She drives. She goes up, and she gets fouled with 4.9 left here in the first. As if you could repeat this quarter again, Griffin, the turnovers.
Yeah.
A huge key to this quarter. As we get to the free throw line, Charity Stripe sponsors Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. As Castillo to the line for 2.
Yeah, and besides those 2 big threes that Del City's had by the same player, the rest of their points have come from inside. Just the big girls, 23, I think 32, and 24 are all outsized our girls right now. So, I mean, we need to start getting physical on the inside because they're not giving up a ton of perimeter points.
Yeah. Castillo makes the first one. Kira Osborne checks back in, gives Hayes a breather. Castillo makes the second one. She's got 4 points. 14-6. 4 seconds left. Altus in a press. Quickly down the floor. Shot gets off. Oh, in and out. Wouldn't have been a 3, but it would have been a bucket nonetheless at the end of the quarter. That's going to bring the first order to a close. Again, brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications. And we're transferring your prescriptions as easy as calling the pharmacy. Woo! That's a quick one. 14-6. We'll take a break with you. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball and Del City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where you're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball, and also for our fans in Del City who have tuned in to watch the Del City Lady Eagles. Welcome back. We're in second quarter action. Our second quarter is brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and your family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Altus gets the ball first. Castillo has it. Drops it into Blackford.
Well, there you go.
And she goes up, and she gets grabbed on the arm. And that's going to be on number 23, Courtney McCarroll, her first. It's going to be the first of this quarter, as they were over 5 fouls, team fouls in the first quarter. But when he got to shoot one free throw, and that was a shooting foul. As this one, again, free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen, up and in for Jenna Blackford. Change that number on the scoreboard, Griffin. 7 points for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. A few turnovers in the first quarter kind of killed any momentum we had offensively.
Yeah. A lot of empty possessions, like you said. Yeah. I mean, quarter just started, but I mean, you can't have that. That's not what you want. I mean, what Hayden and Jenna have done the past 2 possessions, back to back, they've drove in the lane and gotten fouled and gotten shots up, and like you love to say, change the number on the scoreboard.
Yeah, 14-8, just at the start of the second quarter here. Altus in a press. They get it ahead to Morgan on the right side and up and in. She had 2 3-pointers in the first quarter and starts the second quarter off with a 2-point bucket, 16-8, 7:30 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and she already has half the points. You need to find a way to stop her.
Whitaker drives in there. Like you said,
there you go.
Being aggressive, instead of waiting for something to happen, we're going to make something happen as Whitaker draws the foul. And that's going to be on number 11, Kamaya Morgan. Her second, be the second team foul of the second quarter. Whitaker's first shot is up and in, changing that number at the line, and that is brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Second shot up and good. 16-10. In a press. Oh, almost had it. Osborne gets back in there. Good hustle. That time on the backside by Hayden Castillo has to come from that top spot to cover deep on the far side and able to deflect that ball out of bounds. That's what you want to see, deflections, shot block, Don't make it easy for them.
Yeah, that was a crazy defensive play. She came from all the way, like you said, from the other side of the court and sprinted all the way.
Morgan for 3 in the corner. That one's long. Long shot, long rebound. That's corralled down by McAllister as they set things back up. Another shot on the right wing. Off, that time rebounded by Osborne, and then she turns it over as she's picked by McAllister.
Yeah, she brought that ball down all the way just so it was easy enough to steal it from her.
Who are they calling that? They're going to get Castillo on that, her first. But that puts the Lady Eagles at the free throw line. That's brought to you by Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. McAllister had 2 points in the first quarter and then missed that free throw right there. Second shot up. That one bangs in, gives them another point. 17-10, just under 7 minutes left in the second quarter. The Lady Eagles up by 7 over the Altus Lady Bulldogs. Castillo brings it up. Del City not pressing this quarter, but in that man-to-man, which has given Altus a few issues here in the half court.
Man, they need to get inside. It's wide open.
Hayes tries to drive, finds Osborne, who goes up. But right there, the tall Sequoia run right in there. Hey, that's what you got to do. You got to take it right at him. And right there is number 24, Shelby Thornton. She sends that one.
Yeah, you keep doing that. Maybe you get a foul. Keep putting points on the scoreboard.
Wallace gets it. Tries a crossover move. She's tied up Good job by the Lady Eagles that time to get a hand on it and tie it up. That's going to be a turnover. 11 turnovers to 2. That's going to, right now, could be the difference in the ball game.
Yeah.
So they get it into the post again. She makes a post move, goes off a little hard that time. Blackford brings it down. Better dribble. You got to dribble. There you go. Gets it to Castillo. She brings it up. Now we got numbers. Going to reset. Man-to-man offense again by the Lady Eagles. Wallace comes and gets it. Hayes has it at the top. Swing pass to Osborne. She's got a path.
She
tries
shot that.
Tries that pass again.
Foul on, is that Kira?
Makes it worse. A turnover, and then you pick up a foul. Number 11, Morgan, who got picked up her second foul, is going to check back in. I'll tell you what, I was almost the same in Isaac High School. You pass first person.
Yeah, I mean, she had a wide open jump shot.
Had a wide open. You got to keep taking it in there. I know her last shot got blocked, but you just got to keep taking it at it. Oh, quickly down against the press. And they knife through and hit Shelby Thornton on the backside for the easy 2. 19-10, 5:40 left in the second quarter. Excuse me. Castillo drives in that time. Again, just like you said earlier, Griffin.
Drive in,
be aggressive. And that's going to be on 24, her first. Third team foul. And to the line, Castillo. Brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Steele hits that one.
Yeah, and 24 is what, 6'2"? She's as tall as me. Yeah,
she's as tall as you.
She's gonna, man. If I was that tall, girls basketball, I'd be trying to block everything. But I mean, she's obviously tried to do that, so she's gonna start fouling. Hayden's been fouled 3 times already.
Makes that one. 19-12, changing the number.
Oh.
Wallace on a single press down there. Decides to get back. And that 2-1-2 trap and press, or half-court trap. McAllister has it, gets it to Morgan. She shoots, misses, comes off to.
Get up.
Hey, she gets it ahead to Whitaker. She's got Wallace on the backside. She's going to take it herself. Wallace gets in there, though. I'm going to mix it up and get a rebound. That's what she does. She'll get in there and do some dirty work. Got tied up, but the possession stays here with Altus.
Man.
And I'm not sure that touched anybody.
No.
It's going to end up being back down here. Another turnover on the inbounds. Not able to get it in.
Is that 11?
13.
13?
13.
For 2?
Yes.
Man.
I mean, if we were to look at similar teams here, they're getting a shot every time. If you're going to turn it over, it might as well be a bad shot over a turnover because you don't even have a chance. Even a bad shot can go in every once in a while. There's a steal by Wallace, and then she gets fouled, no call, and then turns it back over. They get a shot on the backside. Nothing as they get it into the post, and she's blocked by Hayes, her second block. Shot, no good. Three-pointer brought down.
Wow.
By Bonds. Another three-pointer goes in and out, and that goes into Whitaker. Was trying to get control of it, and then she gets run over, and that's going to be on number 15, Mackenzie Smithers, her second.
Is that 4 fouls this quarter?
4 fouls. Yeah. Still a lot of time. 4:30 left in the quarter. 19-12, just down 7. A little better ball handling. We got a chance in this one. Hits Whitaker on the shuffle cut off the top on that screen. And she gets in there.
I like that play.
Can't quite get it. Was going to be there.
I like that
Can't
play.
Get the handle on it, and they're able to tie it up. That's going to be another turnover. 15-3 on the turnovers. And just down 7, the Lady Bulldogs. They try to get into the post. They do. They find Morgan on a kick out. 3. It's no good. Blackford brings it down. Good rebound. Good box out.
Well, I don't know what number 32 is doing. She's our leading rebounder, and she's already past half court when they're shooting the ball.
She didn't like that. Don't like running up and down the floor. She's going to take an early trip. Hayes had Castillo on the backdoor cut. No, can't get it. She drives, shoots, gets her own rebound. Back out to Whitaker. Long three. Comes off to Wallace. Good hustle. Back to Whitaker. She's going to drive, hit Castillo for a three. Bang. Yes! That three-pointer by Castillo, brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576.
That's what they do best, offensive rebounding, get that shot back out.
Quick bucket that time by number 30, Tori Moore, for the Lady Eagles. She's got 2 points in the ballgame. 21-15. Wallace drives in, has a shot, a little too hard.
Yep, can't do that.
And then trying to make up for it, goes over the back on the rebound. That's going to be her first. As number 23 checking back in, Courtney McCarroll, back in for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, I like what we started to do, drive, kick, get an offensive rebound, pass it back out so you get a better shot. Because everybody, once the ball goes up, everybody's drawn in.
There's a turnover. They get it to the high post, and they try a pass. And Whitaker steals it, gets it ahead to Wallace. And she had a layup, and it goes in and out. It's one of those shooting nights where that one should have went in. And then on the rebound, hustling back to help out was Jenna Blackford, and she picks up a foul.
It's 4 each.
That's going to be her second. 4 fouls, still 2:35 and counting here in the first half. They get it down to 30 from the short corner. It's no good. Castillo says, my rebound, rips it away. She's going to take it coast to coast. She drives in.
Foul.
And we have a whistle as Bonds had got back. Sanaya Bonds there in the middle of the paint was going straight up. She's telling the official, hey, look, I'm straight up.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
But that's going to end up being her second. 15 foul, so 2:22 left here in the half. Every foul besides an offensive foul will be shooting fouls for the Lady Bulldogs, as Castillo's made every one of hers. And that's brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Mo Temez, number 4, checking in for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. Going to give Blackford a breather.
You think we see a corner shot from her?
Maybe. 15 points or 12 in that one quarter. 17-21. Down 4, Lady Bulldogs to the Eagles. They get it to Bonds at the high post.
Yeah.
And she drives, says, I got it. I've got a size advantage. And she drives in there, uses it, uses her body well that time. Gets all the way down there and gets fouled by just checking in for the Altus Lady Bulldogs, Mo Temez, her first. This free throw. Up, no good by Bonds. Again, brought to you by Triple Elite Screen Printing. World-class designs at hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Print. That shot is up and good on that one. Hits 1 of 2. And it is 22-17. Back to a 5-point lead. Oh, gets it ahead to Whitaker, and she gets it stolen. Quickly down the floor, Morgan hits McAllister on the backside for 2 points. And just like that.
Oh, can't do that.
Another turnover. 2 more points by McAllister. And we're going to have a timeout by Altus. We'll take one with them. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. 26-17 Lady Eagles on top of the Lady Bulldogs. Stick with us. Come back. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball and Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
back here in second quarter action, the Oklahoma Sports Network as the Altus Lady Bulldogs taking on the Dell City Lady Eagles. Again, our second quarter sponsor is Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest, Gunkel Law Group. Couple turnovers, and Dell City up 9. Altus has it, brings it down against the press, and they're going to get trapped. Over here on the side is Hayes, and she gets the ball knocked around, finally gets it to the left wing. Wallace for 3. It's not any good, and they're going to, Altus being aggressive, trying to go get the ball that time. Hey, Castillo comes in and try to get it. She gets caught with the push and the back, but more importantly, with 1:31 left, that is the 5th foul.
And they're shooting. Yep.
The Lady Eagles will be shooting free throws for the rest of the half, and that's going to be brought to you by Tunney Buys Houses. We buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for cash offer, 405-931-3046. That go in?
Yeah.
All right, so first shot up and good for Courtney McCarroll.
Yeah, and if Altus wants to cut this lead down right before half, get a little momentum going into the second half, they need to have a couple good defensive sets and score quick and easy. Get a couple points on the board before half.
To get it across at half, and that's just going to be stolen. They get trapped and taken away, and then they miss the layup. Dell City does, but they get the rebound.
Good pass.
They hit McAllister in the corner for 3, and it's no good.
Altus ball.
And Castillo comes down with the rebound. Coach K wants a foul. They were all over to tie that up. Altus maintains possession on the possession arrow. And they were in this press early on, and then they got out of it and back into it. Maybe feeling some the old fish, seeing blood in the water here, trying to jump on Altus right now. So. Well, they're going to get number 10 on that. I thought maybe the ball bounced out of bounds, but number 10,
right
that's her second. It's going to put Altus on the line. Still just a minute and 1 second left in this first half, but that's 5 fouls for both teams, so both teams will be shooting on these fouls, and that's going to put Macy Hayes at the line. Brought to you again by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen.
Yeah, for a second I thought they were going to inbound the ball. I was like, what? We're getting shots.
First shot up is good, as here in the second quarter, besides the three-pointer, our points have all come at the free throw line. And that one goes, broadcaster's cursed on that one.
Minute left.
Under a minute, 28-18, 10-point lead for the Dell City Lady Eagles. They go from the left wing all the way to the right wing. Back around, McAllister drives. She's got a lane, finds on the backside Sanaya Bonds as the defense jumps to stop the drive. Good pass. 2 more points for the Lady Eagles. Quickly sideline. Whitaker has it, finds Castillo. She finds Blackford. She goes up.
Yep.
Woo. Get that shot off a little quicker. You get a hoop and a harm on that one, but good pass that time. Of course, Jenna Blackford, all of 5'11", 6 foot, 6'2",
Yeah, just about.
6'2". There, number 24, Shelby Thornton. That's her second.
I told you they were going to try to block everything. They outsized every single one of them.
Actually, they called that on 30.
They were both
Tori
there, yeah.
Moore, so that's her first foul. Again, free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen.
Got to make those.
30-18, 20 seconds left. Altus in the press. McAllister on the ground, but she cut smartly. She kind of trips and falls, maintain control, and she calls a timeout.
A timeout?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you called a foul.
A timeout, going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. 16.9 left here in the first half. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Dell City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Del City Lady Eagle basketball here in Altus. We're in the final seconds of the second quarter. Also, again, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family, faithfully and firmly, for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Clock ticking. 10 seconds. McAllister has it. In the center, waiting for a last-second shot. They got one. Three-pointer up and no good. Castillo fighting for the rebound. Gets it. And that'll bring the half to an end on that rebound. A really good first half by the Del City Lady Eagles, forcing 18 turnovers and having a 12-point lead going in the half. Tell you what, we cut those turnovers down.
Yeah.
Here in the second half, come up with some more productive possessions like you were talking about just earlier, Griffin. And I can see the Altus Lady Bulldogs getting back into this. Again, tonight's game, first half, our premier sponsor from Altus, Wichita Insurance, welcome a new way to do insurance. Also, our first quarter sponsors of Ritzco Drug and Gifts and Gunkel Law Group. Also, if you're watching from Del City, brought to you by Dynamic Health at Dynamic Health Clinic. Dr. Kaufman specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. Tony buys homes. We buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for a cash offer at 405-931-3046. And then Patrick Newby from the Newby Agency is your local Oklahoma Farmer Insurance Agency in Mid-Del City. Our agency is family-owned and operated and has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. All right, our halftime stats here. Griffin, we're going to total some things. We're going to let you guys take a break and pay some bills. We've got some commercials we need to run. Come back with us, both Altus Lady Bulldog fans and Del City Lady Eagles fans, as we'll be coming back just a little bit toward probably in about 5 minutes.
Yep.
So we can talk about the stats for both teams in the first half and what we can predict will happen in the second half. Don't go away. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Del City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust, a team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey Justin, this is looking great.
Hey Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m.
Welcome back. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Del City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're here in Altus, Oklahoma. Del City made a long trip from the Oklahoma City area to come down and play. They're one of our district opponents and come all the way down here. So we're going to talk about some stats. Our halftime stats are going to be brought to you from Altus Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. And for Del City, Patrick Newby, the Newby Agency, is your local Oklahoma farmers insurance agency in Mid-Del City. Our agency is family-owned and operated and has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. For the Altus Lady Bulldogs, on the scoring at halftime, Macy Hayes has 2 points. Jenna Blackford, 2 points. Maddie Whitaker, 2 points. And then leading all scorers for both teams, Hayden Castillo with 11. For the Del City Lady Eagles at halftime, Josiah McAllister, 7 points. Kamaya Morgan, 8 points. Courtney McCarroll, 2 points. Shelby Thornton with 2 points. Tori Moore, 2 points. And then Sanaya Bonds with 9 points. Lady Eagles had a little bit better half, Griffin, as they come out on top of the first half, up 12 points, 30-18. You got any tips you want to give us?
I mean, there's a lot we could say, but I think the big thing they need to do to get back in this game is cut the turnovers. Cut the turnovers, start scoring more, start getting better looks. They're just it's just gimme turnovers, you know. Empty possessions, like you said. They had 18 in the first half, and Del City had 4. So you're up your turnover differential plus 14. Not what you want to see. It's not what you want. So once you start cutting the turnovers in half, you start getting better looks, better shots, and they start falling.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Well, we're getting ready to start the third quarter. Lady Eagles will get the ball started. And our third quarter sponsor, hey, Sandblasting and Monuments, it's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. They get it into McAllister. She's going to set things up. Altus still in that zone. 2-1-2. Wallace on the ball. Forces the ball to the wing to Morgan. Back up to the top. Ball over to the right wing. Hits the high post.
Yep.
Maybe a little too much there as we got the first turnover. First half, Del City only had 4 to 18 by the Altus Lady Bulldogs, and that's the first one here in the second half.
Well, that's what you want to see, good first defensive stand. They get the turnover they want, and let's see if they can get the points on the board right here.
Whitaker gets it across, gets it centered. She's going to try a long three from the wing and hits it, and that three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Maddie Whitaker getting the Altus Lady Bulldogs started here in the second half.
Yeah, we said it in the beginning of the game, before the game started, 33% three-point percentage. She's making 1 every 3 shots. I think it's her second shot, so she's 50% right now.
And following along the Griffin Marshall blueprint, Altus Lady Bulldogs, good defensive possession, force another turnover. Del City going to press. Whitaker has it. Tries to loft it up over here on the to Hayes, but they're going to say it goes off.
All right.
I think she touched it, but I think Macy touched it as well, but they're going to say it last touched the Lady Eagles.
I thought Macy got fouled, but at least we get the ball back right there.
Yeah,
I mean, you get the ball back anyway.
They're going to say it goes off the hands of Mackenzie Smithers. Altus maintains possession. Gets it into Wallace, and it's turnover. And there's McAllister. Whoa. She goes up, and looks like she slipped. But Blackford was right there, and they're going to get her. Yeah, going to get the block. And that's going to be the third foul on Jenna Blackford. So we'll see how that plays out.
I thought Jenna did a good job defensively. Keep her hands straight up, keep her ground. I mean, she just slipped and got ran into. So it's
McAllister's first shot, not good. And that free throw is going to be brought to you by Patrick Newby at the Newby Agency, your local Oklahoma Farmers Insurance Agency in Mid-Del City. Second shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound comes away to the Lady Eagles, but then tipped away by Castillo, but brought in the backcourt after it was touched by Altus, by Del City.
Wow.
And that time, McAllister says, I can't make 2 easy free throws, but I can make a runner in there.
Yeah, that's a tough bucket
right there. 32-21 with 6.5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, don't travel.
Whitaker gets it across, centers it to Castillo. She's going to drive. I'm going to the hoop. She finds Blackford in the short corner. Shot up and no good. Rebound brought down by Moore. Quickly ahead.
Good turnover right there.
Yep. 3 turnovers.
Get down the court.
Got to get rid of it. Oh, they're going to say tipped out of bounds. Off Del City. Could have been a foul. Might not have.
I thought it might have been a foul.
I tell you what, the Lady Eagles' pressure has been an issue for the Lady Bulldogs here tonight. Quickly, they get it to half into Castillo. She's got 2-on-1. She goes up. Not any good.
No foul.
Caught by Blackford underneath.
Ooh.
Oh, and she gets fouled.
As you like to say, you got to work your way through the trees, the tall trees of Del City right here.
Some of those branches are thick and hard to get through. Some of them are thin. As that time Castillo drove in there, able to get the shot off on the backside rebound is Blackford. She gets it, puts it up, almost up and in. She's going to get 2 shots. First one, good. Changing the score on there, 22. That free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Second shot up, and good.
Nice.
32-23, back to a 9-point ball game, under double digits, 5:45 left here in the third. Del City all the way down to the short corner, and that's Bonds, who came out of the post spot. Tries to get in there and misses. Scramble for the rebound. Moore couldn't come down with it. That's going to be Altus basketball.
Was that another turnover?
That was a shot off a rebound, kind of.
Okay. I'll make sure.
Blackford has it on the sideline. She's trapped, rotating around trying to find somebody, and it's deflected out of bounds by Morgan. Altus will maintain possession. They get it into Castillo. Calls the play. Finds Whitaker on the left wing. Back to Castillo. Back to Whitaker on the left wing. Wallace drives on the right side. Has to reverse it back out to Castillo. She drives in. Looking to find Blackford. Maybe a little bounce pass. Fake high bounce pass on that one. Tried to hit Blackford. Deflected out of bounds by Del City. Good hands by them.
Yeah, I like what they're doing in the end of the second half. Just what?
No. They're going to run an inbounds play, and they called a moving screen on Macy Hayes. That's her second.
Well, what I was trying to say was before that happened, I liked what they were doing at the end of the second half when they would kick and drive. Now they're just trying to get a three-point shot. But, I mean, as you saw last half, the drive to the lane worked. It was working. They were getting points, getting fouled, getting balls up, but I don't know how they're going to be able to do it with the
Morgan on the left wing hit 2 in the first half, and she hits another one.
Man.
And then a turnover, and then a quick 2 points again. McAllister steals it, finds Morgan, and quickly the Lady Bulldogs are down 37-23. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Coach K does not like how things are going. Full timeout. We'll take one with them. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Del City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults for sports or...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where you're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Del City Lady Eagle basketball. 4:42 left here in the third quarter. Again, our third quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. The blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Lady Bulldogs have it after the timeout. That press again, forcing another turnover. 18 in the first half, 3 here in the second half for 21 total in the ballgame. 37-23, 4:30 left. Del City gets it. They've got their bigs in there now as they hit from the high post. Bonds hits number 24, Thornton, who just checked in on the low block for 2 points.
Travel.
23.
Man.
Another turnover here on the other end.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. They had the lead within 9. They had the lead within 9, and now they're up. Is that 16?
That's 16.
Just a couple of turnovers to get up 16. Man, turnovers are killer.
Morgan on the left wing. McAllister back to Morgan. She's going to try a long three, and we're going to get number 24, Shelby Thornton, before the shot. 3 seconds in the lane. When I used to officiate, that was my favorite call. Get out of the lane. Get out of the lane. You give them like 5 warnings. You were in there for 10 seconds. Still in the press. They got to get it across. Gets across to Hayes.
Girl open, yep.
Oh, tries a cross-court pass. Finds Castillo. Oop. And she runs into.
There's 6'2" for you.
She runs in there to Thornton. I think she got bodied up and didn't realize how big that was. I don't blame her, though. Try to get the big girl up in the air.
Yeah, she also had an out pass here in the corner wide open. Just,
Well, right now she's our leading scorer.
Yeah.
She's thinking offensive minded. We got to get points somehow. Can't blame her for that. Pass comes in to Osborne. Gets it to Whitaker. She tries it. Oh, she
Good
fakes
decision.
a three.
Good
Gets
decision.
it in to Hayes. Good pass that time. Hits Hayes underneath for 2 points. 39-25. Still 3:30 left in the third quarter. Just down 14. Bonds gets it. She's going to use that big body and bounce around in there. Gets a shot off. Good defense by Whitaker. Gets it.
Foul.
And then, yes, a little late, but yes. Whitaker runs that rebound down into the corner, gets it to Castillo. She was fixing to hit the turbos, and then we got a grab there. Is that going to be on number 11, Morgan? I believe so. That's her third.
Yeah, we've said it multiple times. That last possession, that's what you want to do. Pass the ball around and get inside. Paint points are going to be the key in this game.
We have Hayes in the corner for three,
and
it's good.
I say that and she makes a three. Wow.
Back-to-back buckets. Assist to Castillo, and that three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Quickly down the right side.
Oh.
Del City gets it, and that's number 20, Paris Baker, just checked in.
For the foul?
She's going to make an impact early. She drives in and misses. But they're going to get her over the back. Is that on number 10 or is it number 20? I think that's on 10. They're going to pull her out. That's her third. So right now the two guards, McAllister and Morgan, who are doing a lot of damage, are having to sit. Well, Morgan's still in there. Both have 3 fouls.
5-0 Altus run right now. See if we can add on to that.
Turnover. Number 4 has it. They get it down real quick after the turnover. They hit Raina Lewis. And she's able to put it up and in for the easy 2. 41-28. Oh, Osborne has it on the wing in the backcourt. Thought she had a path, and there's somebody there. And she does the old 2-step.
Yeah, apparently I got to stop talking because everything I say goes, yeah, there you go.
Quickly into Bonds. She misses that one, gets her own rebound, misses, and that one's going to go up. And on that one, she gets fouled. I believe they're going to get that one on Maddie Whitaker, her first of the ball game. But it's going to put Bonds at the free throw line. 2:25 left in her third. That's going to be brought to you by Patrick Newby. The Newby Agency is your local Oklahoma Farmers Insurance Agency in Mid-Del City. She misses that first one. Oh, she makes the first one.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a good job of changing that number. 42-28, now up 14. Second shot up, no good, but the rebound comes down to Lewis. She finds Morgan in the corner, and she drills it.
She's been killer on the three-point line.
She's
got
got
4 or 5.
That's 4 for her. That one brought to you by Tunney Buys Houses. We buy homes in any condition. Contact them if you want a cash offer. 405-931-3046. Altus quickly down the floor. Sets up their offense. Very similar as Del City in a matchup zone here. 2-1-2. 2-3. Castillo finds Osborne on the wing. Back to Castillo. She's going to drive the middle. Finds Osborne. There's Macy in the corner. She's hot. Oh, misses that three. Brought down by Thornton. Gets it to Morgan, and she streaks down the left side. Picked up by Castillo. Bonds gets it in the corner. Goes to the short corner and hits the short shot. She's got two more, 47-28. Whitaker has it, finds Blackford. Skip pass to Osborne. She has a three-pointer, and she's hammered.
Yeah.
So Morgan swipes by just to get a hand in her face and hits the arms of Osborne, and that's going to be 3 free throws.
That's 5 team fouls this quarter, right?
5, and more importantly, that's Morgan, who's leading all scorers now. Her 4th foul. Here with only 1:19 left as that first shot goes up and in for Osborne. That free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. First shot was good. She's going to get 3 of these. This is also a chance to get back in the ballgame scoring when the clock's not running. There you go, 2 shots. 23, Courtney McCarroll going to come in and give Kamaya Morgan a breather. Last shot for Osborne is up and good. 3 in a row. Got to like that. That changes the number 3 times. 47-31. And that's number 20. She drives and shoots. Paris Baker. Good rebound by Whitaker. Gets it to Castillo. She brings it down.
No more press, too.
Got Whitaker over here on the wing. Loses it for a second. Sets things back up. Whitaker has it. Has a look. Turns it down. Back to Castillo. To Osborne. To Castillo. Over here to Whitaker. She's going to try a long 3. Oh. Osborne comes in and gets the backside rebound. Give Altus another look. Castillo drives. Oh. Good rebound on the backside by Blackford, trying to save it and then tried to throw it in off somebody and ends up throwing it off her own teammate, Hayes. 47-31. Going to have another substitution. Number 15, Mackenzie Smithers, back in. Going to give Bonds a breather. Osborne up here giving a little single hand press there on Lewis. Double team in the corner, and
another turnover. There you go.
McCarroll loses control of it, dribbles it, goes out of bounds. Altus trying to make a run here in the last 20 seconds of the third quarter. Osborne has it, gets it to Castillo.
Maddie in the
She's going to drive in, and we're going to get a foul on the drive. And
it's 2 shots.
We'll take it, as that's going to be on McCarroll. She's got 3. Picks up 2 here quick in the second half. And this free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. That one off for Castillo. What you want to do is make the first one, miss the second one, get the rebound.
Yeah, get the offensive rebound.
Get a weird 3-point play, but we got to take the points anyway. We can get them right here. Second shot for Castillo's up and good. 47-32, 15 seconds. Lewis has it, finds gets it all the way up to McCarroll. They're going to settle for a last-second shot. Lewis has it. She drives, hits McCarroll in the corner. She drives baseline, has a look.
Clean.
Puts it up, hits off the bottom of the backboard, bounces out of bounds. That's going to bring the third quarter to an end, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus. Excuse me. They were our second quarter sponsor, but thank you again, Gunkel Law Group. Our third quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. And also, that quarter brought to you by Dynamic Health. A Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Kaufman specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. One of our Del City sponsors, as we are helping out Del City by giving this broadcast, being one of our OSN partners.
Well, Coach, I thought that was a lot better quarter than the first 2 we saw because Altus only, is that 6 turnovers to how they had 18 in the first half. And then they also made Del City turn the ball over more than they did the entire first half. But Del City did hit a bunch of really good clutch shots, which kind of sucks because, I mean, they were down 12 at half. Now they're down 15, even though they had a better quarter.
Oh, totally agree. Cut the turnovers down, which was one of our keys at starting the second half that you'd mentioned. Cut those turnovers down, and it's going to increase our offensive productivity, which it did. We scored 14 points. But some of those turnovers that we did have, 6,
were costly,
led to easy runouts for the Lady Eagles. And then also that big-time shooting from Kamaya Morgan, hitting 2 threes in the quarter, had 8 at half. She gets 6 more, that's 14, and 2, 16 in the ball game.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to see a run right here.
All right, fourth quarter. Action fix to start. Lady Bulldogs going to get it. And again, your fourth quarter brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Wallace back in, gets it on the right wing, back to Castillo. Haley Cabrera in for the Lady Bulldogs, seeing her first action tonight.
Oh.
Hayes in the corner, didn't have a shot or turned it down. Oh, cross-court pass by Wallace, easily stolen by number 20, Paris Baker. She brings it down, and they set things up. They got number 23, Courtney McCarroll. Her 3 is no good, but Baker there gets the rebound and the putback for the first 2 points of the fourth quarter. Del City Lady Eagles. Wallace finds Hayes on the backside. Mid-range
Good
jumper.
shot.
Goes in, hits the back iron, goes straight up, comes straight down, back into the bucket. Macy Hayes, 2 more points. Good third quarter for her. 49-34, 7 minutes left here in the ball game. Quickly, they go high post, low post, and they're able to get Thornton, who's just checked in, on a post up down low. She gets fouled. Opportunity with 2 free throws. That's going to be on Blackford, her 4th. First shot up and no good. Again, brought to you by Dynamic Health, a Dynamic Health clinic specializing in athletic injuries, able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Second shot up. That one's off. Long rebound. Corralled by Osborne. Gets it to Castillo. She's going to bring it up. A little bit of a trap out of the rebound pressure. Cabrera on the sideline.
Call foul?
She tried to pass it down the wing to Osborne, but before that, she got ran over. A little push in the back there. And they're going to get number 15, Mackenzie Smithers, her 3rd. Cabrera on the left wing, gets it to Castillo. No, tries to get it into Blackford. Osborne batted away and out of bounds by Thornton. We got Osborne, Cabrera, Blackford, Hayes, and Castillo. Nice pass. Oh, quickly in from Castillo to Hayes, and she gets it blocked.
Nice.
Thornton, and then a three ball brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Kira Osborne, a little spark for the Lady Bulldogs.
Big answer.
Paris Baker.
3. Yep.
Comes back and answers with a dagger.
Oh,
3
no
on the backside. And then she gets a deflection and a turnover. And that's number 23, Courtney McCarroll. She gets the deflection off of Baker and takes it down the left side. I believe she's a left-hander. She goes in there and draws the foul.
Yeah, we said earlier we got to somehow get a stop from number 20. I mean, she's hit, is that 5 3-pointers? Wow. Big perimeter points.
Well, that was from Morgan Baker. That was her first three-pointer.
Oh.
Whitaker's going to check in for Castillo, give her a breather. As McCarroll.
Regardless, 3 points have been killer.
Misses both. They get it into Hayes in the middle. Thornton right there. 6'2 versus 5'7", 5'8". And that time she's going to win as she deflects it on the block shot off of Hayes and out of bounds. So Baker's going to take a breather. And back in will be number 30, Tori Moore. Saw a little first half action for the Lady Eagles. And second half Actually, she's at the high post. She gets it quick. Post up again. High post, low post. As they hit Thornton, that time she misses. Hayes gets the rebound. She kicks it ahead to Blackford. Can't handle it. Another turnover, but then stolen again by Hayes.
Oh.
She turns it over. And then we're going to have a loose ball
Timeout.
scrum. Actually, Del City had possession. They call the timeout. They're going to maintain possession. 30-second timeout called by Del City. We'll take one with them. Come back here in just a few seconds for Altus Lady Bulldog and Del City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right. Back to it with you here on the Oklahoma Sports Network in Altus, Oklahoma, where the Altus Lady Bulldogs are taking on district foe Del City Lady Eagles. Finds themselves down 52-37 here in the fourth quarter, 5:30 left. Del City just gets a steal. Called a timeout. Tried to run a play. They're going to get it in, set something up. Get it into the post. Thornton, she gets it that time. Steps through the double team and gets the easy 2 points. That's 6 points on the night for Thornton. Whitaker gets it ahead to Hayes. She has a three. That's going to be long. Crashing the boards is Osborne and Cabrera. Not able to corral it and off their hands. Good hustle by them trying to get the ball.
Yeah.
Hustle's there. Some of these shots aren't going down.
Kind of like last week.
Yeah, kind of like last Friday versus Duncan. But also, the game, probably the key factor tonight is those turnovers.
Yeah.
Shot up by 15. That's not going to count.
Offensive
Smithers
foul.
had a corner three. They're going to call a foul on number 24, Thornton, trying to clear out on the rebound. Her third. Oh, they got two on her? I had her for three. They got two. Whitaker's going to throw it in with Osborne, Cabrera, Hayes, and Blackford in there. Morgan, high point scorer for Del City, back in number 11. In front of this press. Cabrera gets it to Osborne. Back to Cabrera.
Get it across.
She's got to get it across. Let me get a 10. Finally gets it across to Whitaker. Whitaker's going to try a three. That comes off. Long rebound. Corralled by Moore. She gets it to Lewis. Quickly ahead to Morgan on the right wing. She's going to drive baseline. Tries to pass it to the post.
Good deny.
Whitaker gets the steal, and then they tie her up. So it's going to be a turnover for both teams. But then on the tie-up, ball goes back to the Lady Eagles where the turnover comes in for Altus. Inbounds play. They're going to set a double pick here for a corner shot for Morgan. That's worked all night. Hasn't made every one of them, but she's made quite a few of them. Post entry. Straight up and down Blackford. Thornton turns around and scores. A little height difference there, even though Jen is pretty tall.
Yeah.
2 more points for Thornton. 56-37. Lady Eagles still on top of Altus Lady Bulldogs. 4 minutes left. Cabrera drives right into that little choke zone where you don't want to go without a pass. Tries to squirt through the hole, and she draws a foul. That'll be on number 30, Moore, her second. Just under 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 56-37. Altus got a little work to do. Gets it into Whitaker. Passes to Osborne on the wing. Back to Whitaker, to Cabrera.
Corner. Oh.
It'll really be open now. Cabrera shoots a three. Comes off the backboard. Long rebound. Fight for the ball. As Moore runs it down and able to throw it off of Cabrera, who are both players hustling over towards the ball.
Yeah, past couple possessions they've had a better pass to make for a better shot, but they've just taken some not good shots that's led to more missed shots, and then you get the ball back, turn over, and They score. Just the story of the game.
Still early in the season. Got a lot of players that have not seen a lot of varsity time.
Yeah.
Getting some action. No better than this. At that time, they get it into Bonds, and she's able to score pretty quick. 58-37. Whitaker has it down the middle. Gets Blackford. Shot fake up and good. That time, good pass by Whitaker to hit Blackford on the backside. 39. 58-39 as Whitaker gets the rebound after that shot. Thought about passing it ahead. may got away with the carry.
Yeah.
Gets it to Cabrera. She brings it up. Just under 3 minutes. Osborne to the wing to Blackford in the short corner. Got to step through that. Step through there.
Man.
Tries to throw it into Hayes. Gets a steal down there. That's number 15. Smithers, and somehow gets it to Lewis and then back to Smithers. And they get it. Oh!
Wow.
As Bonds had a size difference at 5'11" versus the 5'1" Haley Cabrera. Haley Cabrera says, not in my house.
Not today, yeah.
She swats that shot away, and not only swats it away, but off of Bonds and out of bounds.
Got the 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah. So nice play on defense. Wallace has it, brings it down the right sideline, tries to get it to Blackford. That pass just sails over Blackford and out of bounds. Another turnover. 18 in the first half. Turnovers, 12 here in the second half, up to 30 turnovers. They're going to say that went off of Del City. Baker back in for the Lady Eagles. Also, McAllister back in. Steele has it on the right wing, drives left to the center lane, hits the runner. 2 points, Hayden Castillo. 58-41. 2 minutes. Altus comes up in the 1-1-3. Mo Temez back in there, number 4 for the Lady Bulldogs, along with Blackford, Hayes, Osborne, and Castilla. McAllister gets it at the high post, tries to go in and shoot it. Turned away by Blackford. The deflection.
Man, I don't know. I would have called a foul on that.
Brought into Macy Hayes, and then she was pivoting. I didn't see anybody that had dual control. That's what you're looking for, dual control. It was just more them slapping at the ball. They're going to call a jump ball, but it stays with Altus. Still in that pressure, Del City. Osborne drives right side, had a drop pass into Blackford. It's turnover, and there's Castillo who steals it, and she's down on the ground, still getting after it. They're going to call a jump ball. Good hustle by Hayden, mixing it up. Both teams trade a turnover. And she gets the steal, but then they tie her up, and the ball goes into possession of Del City. Minute 37 left, 58-41 in the fourth quarter. Red Eagles on top. Morgan fakes the three-pointer, gets it into Bonds, passes it back out to McAllister. She says, I'm going to drive. Passes it out to the wing. High three, no good. But there's Bonds on the backside, almost an alley-oop pass. She gets the rebound and the putback. 60-41, getting close to a minute left here in the ballgame. Castillo, pressured, gets it to Demez. Back to Castillo. She says, I'm going to shoot a three, long three, and it almost goes in. Good rebound. Good rebounding by Altus that time as Kiera Osborne crashing the boards, but also on the backside there is Hayes. She corrals it in, gets the rebound. They're going to call a foul on number 20. That's Paris Baker. She's got 4. Altus runs inbounds play, gets it into Osborne. She shot fakes, goes up, tries to drive. We're going to get another foul. Yeah, they grabbed her arm as she went by. A little late on the call, but a good one.
Yeah.
But
that's
almost
5, right?
Yeah, that's 5.
I mean, minute left, down 19.
To the line with 55 seconds left will be Kiera Osborne. Our Charity Stripe sponsor tonight, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Osborne had 3 points in the third quarter and then a three-pointer earlier in the fourth. Has 6. Missed that first one with an opportunity here to make another one. Increase her totals as Maddie Whitaker, number 21, checks back in for Altus. Shot up. Oh, in and out. Castillo almost had that rebound, but brought down by Bonds. Number 10, McAllister, brings it across, hits Morgan in the corner. She's got another 3, got a good look at it. Short. As there's a fight again for the rebound. Temez, Castillo, along with, who's that number 1 there, Talia Thompson, seeing her first action. But the possession arrow in favor of Altus.
Oh, can't do that.
Castillo had a pass, but McAllister jumped out there, and she tried to hang on to that pass, which caused her to come in bounds with both feet, trying not to throw it away. Ends up being a turnover. 60-41, quickly inbounds to McAllister. Three-point shot up, no good. Castillo gets high, grabs the rebound, and they're going to be a foul.
That's shots.
And she's going to get free throws. They're going to call that on the rebound. I agree. She got up on that one.
Yeah.
And that's going to be on number 1, Talia Thompson, her first. She just, about 20 seconds ago, checked in, seeing her first action tonight. Baker, McAllister, Morgan, Bonds, and Thompson in for the Lady Eagles as Castillo gets set to shoot 2. First one is good. Free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. 42. Second shot up. And good. 60-43, 30 seconds left in the ball game. Lady Eagles bring it down. They hit Baker on the wing. She tries in, shot. I may got a little piece of it by Blackford. She was able to corral the rebound, and then it was poked out of bounds by Bonds. Del City still in the press. They get it to Castillo again.
More shots.
If you don't get in front of Castillo, she's going to run right past you. She draws another foul. That's going to be on number 10, Josiah McAllister. That's her fourth. She's going to get a breather as number 23. McCarroll checks back in. And it puts Castillo back at the line. Again, free throws brought to you by Big Screen Media as that one goes up and in, putting your business on the big screen. First shot up. Second shot up and good. Count it. 60-45, 15-point lead. Lady Eagles are probably going to come away with this one with 10 seconds left. Probably content to dribble this time out. Gets it to the high post. Down to the low post to Baker. She gets it. Misses a shot. Castillo comes down with the rebound. And that's going to bring the ball game to the end. The Altus Lady Bulldogs go down to the Del City Lady Eagles in their first district contest. Going to put Altus at 1-2 on the season. I think that is Del City's first game. They're going 1-0 on the season.
Yep.
60-45. Our post-game show is going to be brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AE Outdoors. For the Altus Lady Bulldogs, I'm telling you right now, turnovers.
Yeah.
The key in that one. I tell you what, tough ball game because it was just tough sledding. Their defense, full court pressure most of the game. They got out of it for a little bit in the second quarter, but not enough offensive possessions for Altus, and then too many for the Lady Eagles as they come out on top.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, good game by both teams. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back here in about 3 minutes to finish our post-game show, again brought to you by AEC Outdoors, and then we'll also have our player of the game. So stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball. Come back in about 30 seconds. Altus Lady Bulldog basketball and Del City Lady Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where we got our post-game show, again brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come by and explore our store and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. All right, we got to total up the stats there. It took about 30 seconds to do that. For our Dell City fans, okay, our post-game show brought to you by Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. For the Lady Eagles, who came out on top, they're going to be led tonight by 16 points out of 2 people by guard number 11, Kamaya Morgan, and post player, Sanaya Bonds. Josiah McAllister, along with Morgan, was pesky tonight, giving the Lady Bulldogs trouble. She throws in 9 points herself. Shelby Thornton, big post player, chips in 8. And Paris Baker, off the bench, scores 5. Raina Lewis had 2 points. That'll total out for the Dell City Lady Eagles. Good game for them tonight in their district opener. District opener for the Lady Bulldogs tonight. Leading the Bulldogs and all scorers tonight will be Hayden Castillo with 18 points. Macy Hayes with 10 points. Jenna Blackford, 6. Kira Osborne, 6. And Maddie Whitaker, 5 points. And that'll bring us to our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. And Griffin, we talked about it, and we both agreed that our player of the game tonight will be Hayden Castillo, 18 points, several loose ball rundowns, sky and high at the end there, rebounding, trying to do everything she can do. Probably several assists tonight. Good night by Hayden Castillo for the Altus Lady Bulldogs. The high scorer so far this season, 18 points in all the ball games. The most points scored by a Lady Bulldog this year in a ball game. So congratulations to Hayden Castillo. She's going to be our player of the game. Again, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Again, thank you for our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Come back here in just a little bit. Got about 5 minutes. We'll do the pregame for the Altus Bulldogs and the Dell City Eagles as we have our starting lineups coming up pretty quick. Stick with us. We'll come back in just about a minute, and we'll have that. So, again, you're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Lady Eagle basketball, along with Altus Bulldog basketball and Dell City Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Bulldogs basketball and Del City Eagle basketball here in Altus, Oklahoma, as our district foes came down from the Oklahoma City area to take on would be both teams' first district contest this year. I know that Del City just got a few players back from football as they went deep in the playoffs, getting knocked out last Friday night by Carl Albert. So they have a few guys trying to scrape off the pads and wipe off the cobwebs of not having been in the gym for a little bit. But our countdown to tip-off sponsor is Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. So now we have a special guest, our friend and fellow OSN veteran.
Yes, sir.
Jordan Guyton's going to come in and call with me this game, as Griffin got to do the girls' game with me. He's still going to do the production work for us. And then tonight we're going to do a dual broadcast as we have sponsors from Altus and also our neighbors to the north up in Oklahoma City, Del City, as we'll be doing the broadcast for them as well. And our sponsors from Del City will be Dynamic Health, a dynamic health clinic run by Dr. Kaufman, specializes in athletic injuries, as they will get athletes back on action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster. Dynamic Health Clinic. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. Also, Tunney buys houses. We buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for a cash offer at 405-931-3046. Patrick Newby, the Newby Agency, is your local Oklahoma Farmers Insurance Agency in Mid-Del City. Our agency is family-owned and operated and has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. Thank you for those sponsors for sponsoring Del City basketball. All right, down to our countdown to kickoff. Our starting lineups are going to be brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. And Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. All right, we're fixing to get ready for our starting lineups. Again, brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Last year we got to go up and see Del City play in the playoffs, as we called the Altus basketball game in the playoffs, and then we got to call for OSN the Christian Crossings and Del City basketball game, and that was a barn burner. As coming will be the starting lineups for Dell City, as our coach and friend down there, Mark Dabblestein, doing the announcing for the Bulldogs, our Bulldog announcer. Starting number 3 is going to be Mashawn Graham for Dell City. Number 5, Kamans Shaw. Number 10, a senior, Jashawn McAllister, probably related to McAllister we were calling in the last game of the girls' game. Number 22, Marquise Fleming. And then the last starter for Dell City Eagles will be number 35, Marcus Fleming. Starting lineups for the Altus Bulldogs. Altus is going to be head coached by Andrew Twan, also Coach Weatherly and Coach Webb. Twan in his first run at being the head coach of the Altus Bulldogs. Starting for Altus, number 1, senior Carmile Fisher. A junior, number 2, Marquise Milton. A senior, number 5, Gavin Shive. A sophomore getting the start tonight, number 10, Xavier Pitts. And then our junior, number 21, our final starter, Eli Taylor. Again, Altus coached by Andrew Twan. Assistant coaches Colby Webb and Brandon Weatherly. Both, I think this is Dell City's first basketball game, but also a district opponent for Altus, so first district contest of the year for both teams. That was our starting lineups, brought to you again by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. We're fixing to get to our tip-off, and our tip-off sponsor, PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. Again, that's pcca.com, our tip-off sponsor. Well, Jordan, getting things ready to start.
Fired up and ready to go.
Well, it's going to be a good night. It was the Lady Eagles have flown here into town to take on here in the doghouse, the Altus Bulldogs.
The doghouse.
Tip goes up. It's going to be in favor of Dustin. Did that not come on this side of the half? And he goes back across.
Yeah.
Down the right wing, quick entry to the post, shot up. Going to be short. And I think last touch by Altus as Xavier Pitts, I think maybe got a hand on that, knocked it out of bounds.
Carmel almost had that one.
Yeah, almost a steal on the inbounds. Quickly, number 3. LaShawn Graham gets it, kick out, off to the drive, long 3. Comes down with the rebound is Gavin Shive, his first rebound. Marquise Milton going to run things for Altus. Gets it into Shive. Little handsy, able to come back up with the deflection is Milton. Near turnover. Going to set things back up. Got a screen by Shive. Milton. Dribbling. Goes in. Drives. Shot off. Taylor almost gets the rebound.
Yeah, it's good effort there.
Brought down by Johnson. He gets it ahead to number 10, McAllister. They kick it out and run some offense. They're going to get a corner shot for a 3. Oh, and that was number 22, Tavon Johnson, senior. As that ball goes in and out, and then off of, again, Xavier Pitts, who's there for the rebound, off his hands and in. That time a lob pass in as they catch the Bulldogs napping. Number 22, Tavon Johnson, gets 2 points. Puts the the Eagles on top 2-0 over the Bulldogs. Fisher gets it on the left wing, goes in, hits the layup, 2 points, answer right back. as the Bulldogs quickly down the left side. Baseline drive by Fisher.
That's
and
a good
the finish. Good one.
He seen that guy that came up and lost his footing, and Carmel said, thanks for the lane.
Yeah. Johnson gets it into number 3. Graham, corner 3. Long into the waiting hands of Fisher as number 5, Kamons Shaw, misses that shot. Fisher thinking about driving again. Gets a screen from Shive. Drives floater off. Oh, and as Del City had 2 guys there, couldn't decide which one wanted to grab it. I think both reached their hands out there, may have touched it, and then nobody grabbed it, and it goes out of bounds. Altus is going to maintain possession. Box set on this inbounds. Gets it to Shive. Taylor going to have a down screen. Got Marquise in the corner. He's going to drive. He's going to go in. Gets the shot off. Good touch. Rolls off. I believe that's going to be Taylor. Trying to get the rebound on the backside. Knocks it out of bounds. Not bad possession. Some good looks. This ball's not going in. Still 2-2. Plenty of time. 5:40 and counting in the first quarter. Again, our first quarter sponsor brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications. Quick baseline drive by number 10. That's McAllister, and he hits at the high post. Sliding down the lane, number 22, Tavon Johnson, and he goes up and gets fouled. And that's going to be the first foul on Xavier Pitts, and the first team foul. That first shot goes up, and it's short. That free throw is going to be brought to you by Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at the Triple Elite Screen Printing.
Yep, play there, Coach. Seen us running the zone there. They hit the baseline and then kind of drew our defense down to them. Draw the attention there, and the guy kind of slid in.
Del City jumps into a press on the free throw. Down the sideline. Marquise goes up, this time up, and then there's Gavin Shive. The big man gets inside position, and the tip in. Good job, Gavin Shive, crashing the glass and saving that possession. Getting 2 points. Altus takes the lead 4-3. 5 minutes left here in the first. Thought about 3 drives baseline. Number 10 goes up, met with some defense, and it comes off. Marquise Milton comes down with it. Down the right side, he's going to take it right to the hoop. Tries to draw a foul, doesn't get it. Down the court they go that fast as number 3 takes a shot. Good block out that time by Gavin Shive. She screens off number 35, Marcus Fleming, 6'5 junior. Going against the 6'5 Gavin Shive. Rebound to Altus. Pitts got to throw it in, finds Marquise. Back to Pitts. He's got Taylor on the sideline. Oh, tries to center to Marquise and throws it away. First turnover for Altus. Johnson with a shot in the corner for 3, and it's good. He's got all 6 points for Del City right now. Oh, that time tried to hit Taylor in the middle, and it floats past. Another turnover. Johnson again on the left wing, misses. Rebound to Del City, couple passes away, and they find number 10 on the backside, Jashawn McAllister on the backside, 6'1 senior. He's going to get 2 points and then a foul, and that's going to go on number 21, Eli Taylor, his first foul. Second foul for Altus here in the first quarter. All right, checking in. First action tonight, number 24, sophomore, Levi Hunter for Altus. That shot off. Altus gets the rebound shot. He brings it up a little bit. Gets it to Marquise. Over to the corner to Hunter. He hits Marquise.
Good one.
Good drive and dish. Leaving it right there in the waiting arms of Marquise Milton. He gets 2 points, 6-8. Altus still down 2 here in the first. And that drive by number 3, Mashawn Graham. They're going to say tie-up. I thought maybe a block, and you called travel there, Jordan.
Yeah.
So he goes in with the left drive. They're going to say a tie-up, and that goes to Altus and be the first turnover.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
for
thing.
Del City.
Thinking the same thing you were. It's a good play, though.
It sure was.
Staying there.
Del City with the press, putting pressure. Altus able not be able to get it in. Deflected out of bounds by Kaman's Shaw. Crisscross on the press breaker. Try to get it Marquise, and another turnover, like you said.
Good block.
Third, but then a block in it. That's be a turnover. Marquise gets it to Taylor. Pressure, pressure. Taylor's going to dribble it. Takes it himself. Gets it ahead to Hunter. Finds Shive on the backside. But right there on the spot, number 24, Caleb Blackwolf, who just checked in, sophomore 6'1" for Del City. As he rotates back on defense, gets the steal, which is another turnover, and then picks up the foul. That's going to be on Gavin Shive, his first. First substitutions for Del City as Blackwolf's in there, along with number 22, Johnson. Oh, slips. Looks like you can't pick. Goes down on the knee. That's like a pivot foot. Oh, we're going to have a foul. Late call. It's number 23, Marquise Fleming. 6'3" freshman on Shive. Tried to drive. Kind of fell down. I thought maybe caught travel on that. Able to get up, and then maybe a deflection. Kept his dribble. Shoots it. Late call by the official. Oh, is that Tavon Johnson? My bad. I got the numbers mixed up on here. I'll write them in here in a second. So they got a few football players just checking in, so the numbers weren't quite the same. So the numbers they sent us, the numbers you have are a little different. All right. Free throw off by Fleming, or Johnson, my bad. And he made first one, 9-6, but they get the rebound. Looking at this possession. Number 4, Demarion Turner in for the Eagles. Number 22 shoots a 3. Made one earlier, misses. Carmel Fisher down with the rebound. Gets it to Milton. He brings it across. Good screen by Hunter. Top of the key. Gets Milton free reign to the bucket. He goes in and draws a foul.
Good job there by Case.
Yeah, good screen by Levi Hunter. Good solid screen, which opened up the middle of the lane and the drive opportunity for Marquise. And he goes in there and draws the foul. This is a quick way to get back in to the ball game. Shooting free throws with the clock not running. 9-6 lead for the Eagles. First shot up and good for Marquise. Changing the number, and that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen.
Big Screen Media.
All right, second shot up and good. Second shot up and good by Marquise. And that digs into that lead a little bit. 9-8. Altus only down 1-0. Quick flex cut underneath. Good pass by number 10. Hits Johnson underneath for 2 points. He's got 3. 11-8 with 2:22 left here in the first. Marquise getting trapped. He gets through there somehow. Squirts through, drives down the lane. Floater. No good. Gets his own rebound. Shoots it from the elbow. No good. Hustle by Cole Osborne, who just checked in for the Bulldogs. Couldn't corral it. Up to number 22. I've got their names wrong. He hit a 3 earlier, and he hits that one right there. And that's going to draw a timeout by Altus. Full timeout. We'll take one with them. Stay with us. We'll be back here in just a minute. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where you're watching Altus Bulldog basketball, and also our friends from the north double broadcast the Del City Eagle basketball here in Altus, Oklahoma district action. As we got a one going on pretty good here in the first quarter, 14-8. I keep saying that. The Eagles on top of the Bulldogs right now, 14-8, 2:01 left here in the first quarter. Again, our first quarter sponsor brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications and where your prescriptions is as easy as calling the pharmacy. Again, that is Rexco Drug. Altus has the ball after the timeout, brings it down the right side. They hit Taylor on the wing, and he's trapped. Almost a steal, but they're going to get a foul. And that's going to be against number 10. That is Jashawn McAllister, his first. Altus gets it in. Marquise Milton, top of the key, start things. Double screen set. He takes loses his dribble, gets it to Hunter. Hunter's going to drive to the left side, finds Taylor on the wing. Taylor going to go to the middle. Got Marquise on a post up. He's going to pull it out. Another screen. Marquise drives. He's going to stop and pop, and that one's good.
Shot.
He's got 6 here early on of the 10 points. 14-10. Quickly down the floor goes Del City flying high, the Eagles, as they streak down there. Missed the run out. Altus able to get the rebound, and they're going to get number 24, Caleb Blackwolf. If that name sounds familiar, he's a transfer from Anadarko. No, he's from El Reno over to Del City. Steal.
Carmel couldn't find anybody open.
Fifth turnover. And then that's a turnover, but good job by Cole Osborne that time, as getting his feet set on the drive there. And that's going to be Blackwolf again, his second, as Osborne takes the charge. That's a shake. That's a chocolate shake from Brahms. Well, make sure Tuan pays that, not me. Give up something for your team, sacrifice a little bit, get a little shake, a little reward maybe.
It's always worth it.
Yeah. Altus tries to get it over the right side, deflected out of bounds. Taylor set to inbounds. Got to get it into the backcourt, goes to Milton. Guarded by number 10, tries to get around him. He gets picked. Good pick, and still that's the 6th turnover. 2 points for Jashawn McAllister. 16-10, 40 seconds. Hunter's got to inbound it. Gets it into Marquise. Got a 2-2-1 press, a little zone press going on. Making Altus handle the ball. Oh, good
hands.
Reflection by Fisher, as Hunter tried to get to him a little high, and he's able to use all that 6'4" body to stretch up there and grab that pass. Avoid a turnover, but he comes down with it and then loses it himself. 7 turnovers to 2, as the first game tonight, Lady Bulldogs and Lady Eagles, you could see there was a lot of turnovers in that game, which was a huge factor in the game. Slowing things down, Del City wants the last shot. Got a screen set up with Fleming, and that's number 5 on the drive. Come on, Shaw gets all the way to the hoop. Misses. Down with the rebound is
Cole
Osborne. Tries to get a shot off. 2-hand runner, and it goes off the top of the backboard. Find ourselves with the Del City Eagles coming out on top after the first quarter. Brought to you again by Rexco Drug. 16-10 over the Bulldogs, and we'll be back with you just here in a minute. You're listening to Altus Bulldog and Del City Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday night.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're listening to, or watching, Altus Bulldog basketball along with Del City Eagle basketball here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Just remind everybody, Altus still has sponsorship packages for the basketball season. Contact Coach Tovar for further information. Also, if you have a hard time picking this up, you can go to and download the Oklahoma Sports Network app, and that app is available on all smart devices, Apple TV, Roku TV, Google Play, Fire TV, and online at oksports.net. Our second quarter is getting ready to start, brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they're committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Del City set to inbounds as they're going to get it to start the second quarter. Out on the floor, you got number 4, Turner. Number 5, Shaw. Number 10, Black. That's not Black Wolf. That's number 10 is McAllister. And you got number 23, Tavon Johnson. Hits that one to get things started for Del City here in the second quarter. 18-10, 7:30 left. Also number 24, Caleb Blackwolf in for Del City. Gavin Shive, Eli Taylor, Marquise Milton, Cole Osborne, and Carmile Fisher in for Altus. As Marquise comes across the screen and lights up the scoreboard with the 3 ball. That brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Del City gets it down the left side, tries to get it inside, but poked out of bounds by Altus.
Nice hands on the inside there by Osborne. Active hands.
Johnson gets it to number 10, McAllister. He sets things up. Back to number 5, Shaw. Running a little weave at the top. Get a screen set up. Black Wolf has it. Shoots. It's off. Rebound brought down by Taylor. Gets it to Milton, and he's off and running. As he goes down the floor, a good try by number 10 there, McAllister, to cut him off, but he gets the block, and that's going to be a foul on number 10. That'll be his second of the ball game, but just the first here in the second quarter as number 3 quickly checks in, Deshaun Graham for Del City. And then number 12 going to check in for Altus sophomore, number 12, Jet Freeland, seeing his first varsity action tonight as we watched him earlier play in the JV game. Got to get it in. They get it to Freeland and had to throw it up high to get it to him. And in the process, draw a foul from number 4, Demarion Turner. That will be his first. Quickly here, 2 fouls for Del City in the second quarter. Shive gets it, tries a 3, a little long. Black Wolf comes down with it ahead to Graham down the right sideline. He's going to pull it out. They're going to set things back up. Back to Graham in the corner. Fisher on him. Back up top, screen, top. Oh. We're going to have a quick pass out to the wing. He shot fakes and goes around, but the official says too many steps as a travel and turnover. Just the 3rd turnover for Del City tonight so far here in the ball game. Altus has 7, including that one right there. Quick turnover as they get it. And finishing on the other end, number 3, Mashawn Graham gets his first 2 points of the ballgame, a high-flying layup, almost near dunk. Pressure by the Eagles results in a late turnover underneath. They bring it down quickly. Again, number 3, Graham shoots a 3, comes off. Fisher hauls in the rebound. Can't rest down here on offense if you turn it over because Del City wants to get down. They're not the Eagles for nothing. They fly pretty fast down the floor.
That's right.
Fisher has it isolated. He's on the wing, shoots a 3.
Three
and
ball.
hits it. Good defense that time by Black Wolf. But Carmel Fisher, 6'5", rises up, hits a 3 again, brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. That 3 ball. Fleming goes in there, or Johnson actually, gets twisted up on a spin move. Decides to throw it out. Reverses it a couple times. Long 3 by number 4. It comes off into Cole Osborne hands. He finds Carmile. He quickly goes down the left side again. A 3! He hits it again. As he's feeling it. Give me the ball, coach. I'm ready to go. 2019, Altus down 1. And that's going to, well, I thought it was a timeout. Ends up being something was thrown on the floor. Officials timeout, which is going to allow now number 22, Marquise Fleming, checking back in for Del City, and also number 35, Marcus Fleming. As Fisher, back-to-back 3s, again brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576.
Milton checked in for us as well.
Marquise Milton took a short break. Now he's back in for Altus. Long 3 there by number 22, Marcus Fleming. Marquise Fleming. He had 2 in the first quarter. He had 9 points. Misses that shot. Rebound comes down, and they draw a foul on Marcus Fleming. Trap again by Del City. Got Marquise pulled. Milton pushed all the way back towards the baseline. He tries to go the opposite way, but ends up stepping out of bounds for another turnover. Lob pass again. Ran that earlier, 22, and it was good. That time, no good. Rebound come down by Fisher. And another foul. As Fisher comes over the right side. Maybe just a little bit of over aggressive. No, they're going to call.
Yeah, it's on Shive.
A legal screen, I believe, is what they're going to call a push. So they're going to get Shive on that. That's his third, actually. So quickly to the scores table comes Levi Hunter, sophomore, in number 24. Altus in a zone with Milton, Hunter on the post inside. A 1-3-1 looks like. And that time, back and forth passing across top, and they hit Marshawn Graham. And he's had 2 points earlier on a run out, and a 3-pointer right there increases their lead. 23-19. 4 minutes left here in the half. Marquise gets around, knifes in, tries the runner, comes off. Quickly, Eagles advance down the sideline. Skip past the number 5. Back to Fleming, number 22. Finds Shaw. Deep 3 from the left wing, and he hits that one. And we're going to have another timeout by Altus. 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening and watching Altus basketball, Del City Eagle basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Pares Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Pares, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Pares Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Here in second quarter action, 26-19. Slight lead by the Del City Eagles as they come to town. District foe for the Altus Bulldogs. Earlier, Lady Bulldogs and Lady Eagles fought a good fight, and the Lady Eagles came out on top on that one. Altus Lady Bulldogs go to 1-2 on the season. First district matchup. for both teams tonight, as Del City got a few players trying to shake off the pads from football. Coming out here, Bulldogs putting up a fight. Press and pressure still applied by the Eagles as Fischel comes down the right sideline, turn around, steps through the trap. Short jumper is good as he's got 8 points in the quarter. 2 in the first quarter gives him 10 already. 21-26, down 5. Bulldogs with still 3 minutes left and counting here in the first half. Baseline cut, no good. Pass out. They hit number 3, Sean Graham, who hit one just before the timeout, Jordan. Yeah, and hits another one right there.
Yeah, he's real active, moving around. He found that slick spot in the defense where he found a corner. It's a good shot.
Altus setting up high post screens, trying to free up Marquise. That time tries the 3. Ran down in the corner. Levi Hunter had a chance at it. Number 5 there, Kamans Shaw, came over to knock it off the shins. A little deflection as Marquise Milton's going to take a breather. Looks like he may have some cramping issues, so hadn't played the first 2 ball games, seen his first action tonight. As Xavier Pitts, number 10, going to check in. Original start looks like Altus is going to run a 1-3-1, try to slow Eagles down a little bit. Hits the high post, kicks to the wing on the right side, skip pass to number 3. Oh, almost a long 3. Thought about it, number 5. They're going to set things up, run something else. Gets it into the post. Good job of passing and running through things. And then something opens up underneath on the rotation as they hit Caleb Blackwolf underneath, for 2 points. 31-21, 10-point lead for Del City as they come down the floor after that turnover by Pitts.
And he gets it back.
Yeah, they turn it over themselves. Pitts gets it back. That's the way you make up for it sometimes. Fisher again tries the quick shot off the break, misses. Quickly down the floor go the Eagles. And that time, Fleming tried to hit Blackwolf on the other side, going from the left side to the right block. A little too much mustard on that pass as it goes out of bounds. Clock's running. Got to get it in. All right. Thought we were going to have a buzzer on the bill, but inadvertent buzzer. Fisher inbounds. Osborne back to Fisher. Pitts on the right side. Loses his dribble, gets it to Fisher. Thought about driving in, gets it across. Skip pass to Osborne. He goes in. Had a shot. I think he should have took it. Passes it to Taylor. Reverses it. Back to Osborne on this time. Deep right wing. Screen and roll to Hunter. Can't get it in there, and that's going to be another turnover. 12 here in the first half by the Bulldogs. Give and go from forward number 3, Graham, who's hit 2 in a row in this quarter. Can't hit that one. Get the rebound, circle it around left all the way back to the right in the corner. Graham again misses. Pitts comes down with the rebound. 50 seconds left here in the half. Pitts slices and dices. Euro step through there. Maybe got hit on the arm.
I guess he got deflected.
I thought he got hit on the arm. Official says got all ball, but it gets knocked out of bounds. Number 15 seeing his first action for Del City. That is Josiah Chester. And then quickly up, Tavon Johnson, who had a huge first quarter. 3 points and 2 in the second quarter, 5 points. Set up a screen. Osborne gets it. Runner in the lane off the glass. No good. Rebound brought down by Chester. Quickly ahead. That's Fleming. Number 22 hit a couple shots of those in the first quarter. Misses on that one, but long shot, long rebound. Del City able to maintain possession. 20 seconds. Coach Lenny Hatchett for Del City. Tell him to back it out. Work for a shot here. Going to run as much clock down as possible.
10 remaining.
They're going to set a screen right here. Looks like to the wing. Johnson has it, drives baseline on Fisher, and it's good. Had him kind of stopped in the short corner, kind of loses his dribble, but gets control of it and explodes down the baseline. That is Marquise Fleming, gets 2 points. And right before half, was that Johnson?
Yeah, it was Johnson.
Oh, Tavon Johnson, my bad. And he's able to score, put 2 points up. That's 33-21 Eagles on top of the Bulldogs at halftime. Good first half by the Eagles. Pretty decent first half by the Bulldogs. I say cut those turnovers. Very similar to the girls' game. Cut those turnovers in half. Give yourself more opportunities on offense. Going to have a chance to get back into it. Our first quarter. Yeah, you're right.
That's all it takes.
First quarter sponsor in the first half was Rexco Drugs and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounded medications. And we're transferring your prescriptions as easy as calling the pharmacy. Also, our second quarter sponsor was Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest, Gunkel Law Group. And our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Come back in about 5 minutes, and we'll have second half action as Altus Bulldogs taking on district foe Del City Eagles. Stay with us on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's gigantic sell-off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Okay, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're at halftime of the Altus Bulldogs and the Del City Eagles as district foes, first district matchup this year, as Del City made the long trip down here to Altus and take a halftime lead, 33-21, up 12 right now on the Bulldogs. We want to again thank our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. And then our dual broadcast for all those fans watching from Del City. This game is brought to you in part by Dynamic Health. At Dynamic Health Clinic, Dr. Kaufman specializes in athletic injuries and is able to get athletes back in action very quickly using a system called Advanced Muscle Integration. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinic. Also, Triple Elite Screen Printing. Find world-class designs and hot new styles at Triple Elite Screen Printing. Tunney buys houses. We buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for cash offer at 405-931-3046. And Patrick Newby, The Newbie Agency is your local Oklahoma Farmers Insurance Agency. In Mid-Del City, our agency is family-owned and operated and has been serving the public for over 40 years now. Call them at 405-733-7671. Jordan, what do you think about the first half?
Too many turnovers. Just to start off, too many turnovers.
Too many turnovers.
We've had some solid percentage shots, but there's definitely going to be some higher percentage shots that we need to find out. And we got to play some tougher defense.
Yeah,
and just make ways to – I mean, they're getting us on the small things. It's the small things that really matter. We got to pick it out. I know they went in the locker room, probably talked it over, and we're going to see how much better we can do to get up, and not only get up, but to win in the second half.
Yeah, I totally agree. You always got to make half-court adjustments. Of course, Altus is going to make some, and also Del City. Our third-quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282 as Altus gets the ball to begin the second half and quickly try to get it into Gavin Shive at the post, and he's pushed from behind by number 23, Tavon Johnson.
That's something else I was thinking about is the fouls. We got to manage our fouls. Let's try and get less.
Altus gets it in, back to Shive. Body's banging down there, post to post as Shive trying to get position on Johnson. Gets down there to a short shot, about an 8-footer, and it goes in and out, and then the ball deflected out of bounds off of Altus. Del City gets their first possession here in the second half. Trapped by Altus. As they're in the 1-3-1, trying to give Del City a different look, slow them down a little bit. That time, shot off and come down with it is Carmile Fisher. Gets it to Marquise Milton. Drives down the left side, gets a couple screens. Screen in a row. Oh, had Shive with good rotation. That time by Del City, number 10. Steals it, Deshaun McAllister. And they get it ahead to Marshawn Grant, 2 points to open the scoring for both teams here in the second half. 35-21. Quickly another turnover by Altus. That pressure by the Eagles. And as that time, they're going to get Graham as he drove in to pass it. Maybe one too many steps. They're going to call him for the travel. And that was 4 turnovers in the first half for Del City. Only 4 in the first one.
First one here, he hit a little hop step. Ref caught that one.
Quickly checking in for Taylor is number 12, Jet Freeland. We got Pitts, Shive, Freeland, Fisher, and Milton. Pitts loses over there on the right sideline, but deflected out of bounds by Del City. Into Shive. Quick turnaround.
Good work, Shive.
Up and good as that jumper goes down. Had 2 points in the first half, and that right there gives him 4 on the game. 35-23, 6:30 left here in the third. Oh!
And a block off the backboard.
And more importantly, comes down with it is Altus as Marquise Milton gets down the floor, had a layup and misses. 22 comes down. Fisher, got him with the body. Maybe a clean block, but got him with the body. Good job by number 22 as they get it down there. And that is Marquise Fleming as he gets Fisher up in the air and then uses him up in the air to body him up to draw the foul. And that's going to put number 22 on the line. This free throw is going to be brought to you by Tooney. Buys houses. Call them up at 405-931-3046. They'll give you a cash offer on your house. As that first free throw goes up and is in. Second one misses. Shive comes down with a rebound. Fleming had 11 at half. That free throw gives him 12 in the ball game. Altus gets it across half to Osborne. Gets Fisher in the corner. Running jumper, no good. Shive there to tip. Fisher gets his own rebound. He tries the tip. Down with the rebound is number 23, Tavon Johnson. and he gets bodied up quickly by Shive. That's number 4 for Shive, so he's going to have to go sit down. And off the bench will be sophomore number 24, Levi Hunter.
You know, Coach, one thing that you love to see anytime is players working and putting in the effort to get those second chance points.
Yeah, a couple there for Altus. Couldn't get one to fall. Del City gets it down the left side and quickly inside to Johnson. He misses. Graham has it on the wing. He tries a 3. It's off. Fisher there to rebound. Fisher maybe already has double-digit points, and he may have double-digit rebounds. Gets that one taken from him. Shot up that time by number 10, and he misses. McAllister, and there's Fisher again for the rebound. Hunter hits Cole Osborne, streaking down, and he misses. Freeland with the rebound. He misses. Back the other way come the Eagles. Number 22, Marquise Fleming. Smooth runner right there in the middle lane, Jordan. 38.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
38-23, 5 minutes left.
Nice move by Jet, and it's good.
He gets the reverse layup. The fall in there, good move by the sophomore. His first 2 points, first shot of the night. His first 2 points come with 4:50 left here in the third. Going to have a timeout, 38-25. Altus still down. Who's this going to be on? 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. We're going to stay right here. Jordan, like you said, cut the turnovers down. Had a few to start this quarter, 3-1.
3-1.
And then Altus making a little run here. Got Shive with the bucket, Freeland with that bucket right there. Kind of matching what Del City has done. They got 2 buckets and a free throw, only 5 points. So 38-25 here. I tell you what, like you said, cut the turnovers down. I would like to see us be a little less selfish on the offensive end.
100% agree.
As sometimes we play a little too much, dribbling a little too much, trying to force up something that's not there. We've had a few of those shots go down, but when you're drawing double and triple teams, there's got to be somebody open. And then when we hit that open guy, he needs to be ready to knock it down.
Yeah, keep your eyes up. See the court.
Again, we're fixing to come out of this timeout. Again, our third quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Again, we'd like to thank our Del City fans who are watching. We've got several sponsors: Dynamic Health, Triple Elite Screen Printing, Tunney Buys Houses, and Patrick Newby at the Newby Agency there in Middale area. Del City inbounds it after the timeout. Run a set play against his zone. Gets it to the corner. Trying to get it to the post. Goes from the right side to the left side. Try to lob pass. Set that play up is what that was. And tried to do a backdoor lob. Pass was good. Flying high from the corner was number 3, Graham. But he is fouled as Jet Freeland able to see that coming. Try to get in his way. End up getting a block on that. Going to be his first. That free throw is missed by Graham. .434 left here in the third quarter. 38-25 is the lead. That shot off. Hunter
good rebound.
Gets the rebound, gets it to Freeland. Quickly to Fisher, almost stolen. Deflected out of bounds by Graham. You can't float those passes. Those are passes you got to put a little zip on if you're going to do it.
Right, and especially not against this team. They're really, really active. So they're going to be quick to try and get to the ball.
They quick. I think they had a guy at the scorer's table. Official maybe got into it quick. It looks like number 15.
Josiah Chester.
Josiah Chester checking in. Going to give number 22, Marquise Fleming, a breather. Now we're going to have a technical foul. Official says technical foul. We have a coach, the coach from Del City and official arguing over there as a technical has been assessed on Del City. And I think it's going to be having too many guys on the court. You can only have 5. They got 6. So they're going to call a technical foul on the coach, Del City. That goes down as a team foul as well. So after some heated debate, the call still stands. Carmel Fisher going to shoot the free throws, and these free throws are brought to you tonight by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. As Fisher misses that first one.
Got to have those.
Yeah, a chance to get back into this. Need that one. That one comes up short, and they're going to get the ball here. Altus in the half court with a chance there to score 4 or 5 points. Xavier Pitts set to throw it in as Pitts, Freeland, Osborne, Fisher, and Hunter in for Altus. They get it to Fisher in the backcourt. Sets thing, starts to dribble. Get to the cross. Oh, come over with the trap. They get it to Freeland. He finds Levi Hunter.
Good look.
Oh, good look by Pitts. Gets it into Freeland. He misses. Osborne gets there. Finds some room. He goes up. Maybe fouled. No call. And down the floor quickly come the Eagles. Graham has it on the left wing. Trying to get around Pitts. Black Wolf has it in the corner. Hits the high post. Skip pass to Johnson in the corner. Back up top to Chester. To Shaw. Tries to get it inside. There's a turnover. Good hands by Levi Hunter. Gets the steal. Fisher's going to bring it up with Graham applying pressure. Gets it to Pitts. Back to Fisher. Almost stolen. He comes in. One-handed runner, and it's good.
Good shot.
And Fisher drops one in. 38-27 finally. Oh, that time Johnson takes the baseline. Defense steps over, good job, but then he finds Shaw coming down from that high post area. Hits him for a quick 2, 40-27. 3:12 left, and then there's a turnover. That quickly at half, and then right back is Pitts. Turn it over, got it right back. He says, I'm going coast to coast. Ooh. Oh, misses the layup, but there to rebound is Chester. High pace. Both team Grahams brings it down. Coach from Del City, Hatchett says, set things up, guys. Keep the floor spaced. I can hear him. Floor spaced.
It's going to be out.
That time they had it, didn't quite have it spaced enough as they tried to hit Johnson coming underneath on a little flex cut against that zone. And when he touched it, his foot was out of bounds. Looks like Freeland's going to come out, and Marquise Milton checking back in for Altus. Got Fisher, Osborne, Milton, and Pitts now in for Altus. Chris Cross goes the screens, trying to get this in on the press break. Del City able to knock it out of bounds. Looks like Black Wolf, Turner, Graham, Chester, and Johnson in for Del City. Having a hard time just getting it inbounds as it goes from a little farther down the sideline now to the deep corner. Thrown up, and it hits the goal. Bad luck for Altus as Carmel tries to throw it down the sideline to Marquise Milton. And we have the goals, the little side practice goals is up there, and he hits the side practice goal. And that's going to be out of bounds and it'll be a turnover. And then right back, Carmel Fisher, good hands, gets another back-to-back turnovers. Milton drives, tries the runner, and misses. And going to draw a foul is Johnson on the rebound.
Foul is on Altus, number 24, Levi Hunter.
They're going to get Levi Hunter on that one. I believe his first. Fourth foul for Altus here in the quarter. 40-27, 2:30, under 2:30 left, 2:25 and counting. Skip pass to number 4, and he hits Chester, tries a 3, misses. Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Carmel Fisher comes down with the rebound. I'm telling you, he's got double digits on rebounds. Hits Milton, and Milton travels, another turnover. I've got 6 here in the second half. They had 10 at half, so 12 at half. And that 6 gives them
6 this quarter.
Yes, and then 18 on the ball game. Gets it to the high post to Blackwolf, to Johnson in the corner. Trying to clear it out, give Johnson some space. Blackwolf on the left wing. Osborne gives him some space, and he misses the 3. Levi Hunter comes down. Good job in relief as Shives got 4 fouls. As Hunter. Pitts tries the right sideline, gets a screen from Osborne. Now he's trapped. That's another one of those choke points.
Right, cannot get trapped in the corner.
The corner's up at the top, and you definitely want to drive in the corner and the baseline as well and lose your dribble because you're just helping the defense out because you add the baseline defender and the sideline defender.
Both of them are there.
Yeah, as Eagles make some changes. Marcus Fleming, number 35, now in.
Shot by Keys.
Keys in the corner, no good. That three-pointer. Dale City gets the rebound quickly down the floor. Chester gets it back to Turner, and he turns it over. 4 turnovers just in the first half for Dale City, and already 5 here in the third quarter. As Altus tries to bring it down, and they get a foul. And again, that's on Turner. Makes the turnover and picks up a foul, or do they call that on
That
Altus?
foul was on Marquise Milton.
All right, so that was on him. Altus better come down here in a hurry. They got to cover up. As officials need to talk it over. I think the officials were confused. They thought maybe it was a foul on Dale City, but they called it on Altus, I believe. They have it on Altus, so the officials need to come down here and get on this side of the floor. Okay, so now they got it right.
Bonus.
Yep, that is the 5th foul, and that's going to be number 35, Marcus Fleming, shooting the free throw. And this free throw is going to be brought to you by Patrick Newby and the Newby Agency, your local Oklahoma Farmer Insurance Agency in Mid-Del City. Give them a call at 405-733-7671. Your partner for 40 years. First shot by Fleming, not good. Second shot up and good.
Marcus Fleming.
41-27. Again, almost another timeout as the pressure by the Dale City Eagles. It's making it very difficult for Altus to get the ball down the floor. Milton gets it, draws a double team. They're trying to get him. Oh, and they get the steal. As number 10, McAllister takes it right out of his hands. And he's going to drive in there and get a foul as well.
It's going to be that's 3 for Marquise this quarter.
Well, that's just his second, I think.
No, it's 2.
Just his second, but a good steal by McAllister that time as he gets the steal and then he off to the races and runs down there. Milton doing a good job trying to get back to stop his drive, but bodies him up on that shot he's going to get to. And again, Dynamic Health. At the Dynamic Health Clinic. Play better and recover faster at Dynamic Health Clinics. That first shot goes up and missed by McAllister. Here's opportunity.
Taylor.
Here's opportunity. You foul them, they don't make their free throws. We just got to get it down here and score when they're not scoring.
Correct.
So, Eli, like you said, Eli Taylor, number 21, back in for Altus. Got Osborne, Taylor, Fisher, Pitts, and Levi Hunter in. Rebound comes off long. Del City gets it. Quick corner 3 by Josiah Chester. His first 3 points of the night to increase the lead. 44-27, and then another turnover by Altus. But on the turnover, they turn it right back over as the defender runs out of bounds. But nonetheless, got to handle the ball a little bit better against pressure. They get it into Osborne this time. He tries the corner. And he tries to hit Pitts. He tries to hit Pitts down the sideline. Official asking for help because he did not see it. Gets help down here on this far end. There for a second, almost another turnover. We're going to say it goes off Del City.
It's pretty close.
Just across half for Altus. Back to Fisher in the backcourt. McAllister playing defense, has several steals as Fisher goes up to shoot it as he's turned into a running three-point shooter on some of these. And he gets fouled. They're going to say 3 shots for Carmine Fisher. Good job that time drawing the foul. That's like an NBA foul on that, Jordan, as they oftentimes rip through. They'll Kevin Durant rip. Gets through there. He's going to draw the foul. Third foul on McAllister. And our charity stripe sponsor tonight is Big Screen Media. Putting your business on the big screen as that first shot misses for Fisher. He had 10 at half, 2 in the quarter, so he's got 12 in the ball game. Had a chance to make those 2 technical free throws earlier. Missed on those and missed that one, so he's 0 for 4 here in the second half with 1 shot left. Just need to change the number, Carmine. We'll give you some good feels over here. Got to make this one. Still salvage this possession if we can change the number. Shot up. Comes off. 44-27, 45 seconds left. Quickly down the floor. And into the ballgame, number 22, Marquise Fleming, as he drove that baseline. Missed the layup. Got Cole Osborne coming down. On his drive, he misses. And back down the floor come the Eagles. Chester misses. Rebound comes to the Eagles. They get it to Marcus Fleming. Misses that elbow shot. Fisher gets the rebound. And he tries to get down the floor. Number 4 there.
I think that's going to be
Demarion Turner on the back tip. Gets Fisher on the foul. That should be 5 fouls. He should be shooting. Where's that number 4? 4th team foul. Maybe one more. 18 seconds. Back into Fisher. 15. Running down. 44-27. Altus behind. Gets the ball to corner to Osborne. They want the last shot. Altus trying to hold for it. 6 seconds. Got a screen by Hunter for Fisher. He's got to turn and shoot it. He tries. And good defense by Del City as they pushed him out farther than he wanted to be. Screen not effective. As that'll bring the third quarter to the end. 44-27. Del City Eagles on top. Stay here. We'll be back with you in just a few moments on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where you're watching Altus Bulldog and Del City Eagle basketball here on a Tuesday night. District play action. Third ball game of the year for the Altus Bulldogs as we get ready for the fourth quarter. And our fourth quarter is brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Also, Tunney buys houses. We buy homes in any condition. If you or someone you need or you know needs to sell a home for any reason, please call us today for a cash offer. 405-931-3046.
Fourth quarter of action, Coach.
Yep. Del City gets it. down the right side, swings it all the way around to the left corner for number 24, Caleb Blackwolf, and he misses that three-pointer. Altus comes down with the rebound. Marquise trapped at half, loses his dribble, and quickly tied up. Going to save the possession as the possession arrow pointed in favor of the Altus Bulldogs. That's, again, hey, that's the cardinal sin by the point guard. Don't get it across half and then pick it up unless you have a pass over there in that choke point, that corner. Milton sets, throw it in. Gets it into Freeland near half, guarded by number 22. Tries to get it into the post. That's going to be a turnover. Oh, and number 22, Marquise Fleming, was in there on the steal, drives down, misses the layup. Maybe his brother, or at least a relation there, number 35, Marcus Fleming, touches the ball while it's on the center. That'd be offensive goaltending. So bucket will not count in any way. Altus gets it in. Fisher to Freeland, back to Fisher. He's going to try the right sideline, finds Taylor. He's got to, and he throws it away. Number 10 here in the second half, so we're up to 22 turnovers. Shot by number 5 on the left wing, no good. Rebound fought for, brought down by Taylor. Taylor had a good game against Duncan on the defensive end as he got many defensive rebounds the other day. Milton has it, uses the screen to draw. He's dribbling downhill, tries to get to the basket. Gets the shot off, and they're going to say a foul, and that's going to be on Blackwolf. If you remember him last year, because we played El Reno a few times, he's a transfer or move-in as he comes over to play for Del City from El Reno. Marquise Milton draws the foul, gets to the free throw line. Again, our free throw charity stripe sponsor tonight, brought to you by Big Screen Media. Put your business on the big screen. First shot by Marquise off.
Like we said, Coach, we got to make those.
Got to make those. Xavier, did you say Xavier Pitts? Just check. Yeah, that's right.
Xavier Pitts,
he's
number 10.
Hiding over there. Didn't see him. Xavier Pitts checked in. As the second free throw by Milton. We haven't shot very many. He made 2 in the first half. Milton makes that one to change the scoreboard as Altus increases to 28, but still down 44-28 with just under 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Good passing as they go down the left side all the way to the right side, and they hit Taven Johnson underneath. He had 5 at half. That 2 right there gives him 7 in the ball game. 46-28. Eagles a little bit of a lead. That time, pressure. Again, nobody around Mr. Pitts, but the pressure was, defense was coming and caused him to travel. Another turnover. To the left wing, they get it, swing it over here to the right wing. Fleming turns down to 3. Skip pass, they hit Blackwolf in the left corner. He goes up in the basket, but comes out. Shive comes down with the rebound that time. They kick it ahead to Freeland. He tries to go down the left side, loses control, loses the handle on it. And it's going to go off him out of bounds. You can't do that. We keep getting the ball in bounds. They're not looking over at the scores table. It looks like, I think, drawing the ire of the Del City fans. The second time that's happened, it cost Del City a technical earlier. But this time, substitution.
Good effort by Shive there.
They get it across Del City, and they hit.
Come on, Shaw.
Come
Come
on,
on.
Shaw.
Yeah, come on.
Three-pointer. Deep 3.
Coach Swan wants a timeout.
Okay. So we're going to have a timeout. Altus full timeout. We'll take one with him. It's 5:48 left in the fourth quarter. Del City up 49-28 over the Bulldogs. Stay with us. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the...
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 4:00.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball and Del City Eagle basketball here on a December Tuesday, Jordan, district play. First district action for both teams, and Del City has the lead 49-28. That third quarter, what do you think about that, Jordan?
Too many turnovers.
Just like at halftime. Yeah, too many turnovers. 12 in the first half, and then now 12 in the second half for Altus, up to 24 in the ball game, forcing Coach Twan to call that last timeout. So I totally agree with you. Too many turnovers. And part of that is Del City playing really good defense.
Right, they're very, very active. They're quick to the ball when the ball is we're throwing a lot of floating passes around. So we've got to be more crisp with our passes and play tighter on defense. Good shot by Shive.
Yeah, they get it in that time. Shive gets it about the elbow, works his way down, spin move. Gets to about a 7-8 foot jumper in the middle of the lane, and it's good. 49-30 with just over 5 minutes left in the ball game.
Shive's got how many fouls?
4.
4 fouls. So play smart on offense and on defense for him. Manage the fouls. Hope he can stay in throughout this quarter.
And there's another three-pointer, this time on the right wing by Kamon Shaw. Let while ago, hit one on the left wing. And another turnover for Altus by Blackwolf, and he tries to go in and misses. And then on the rebound is number 5, Shaw, as they're all over the place, flying all over the place are the Eagles. Steps on the out-of-bounds line. Going to go back to Altus. Checking in for Altus, number 20, Cole Adams, sophomore, checking in his first varsity action, first varsity home action this year, and first varsity action tonight.
Cole Adams.
Pitts gets it in to Osborne. Up to Adams, back to Pitts. They're going to set something up. Driving in here. You've got a high post screen if they want it. Looking for a screen. Back to Shive. Tries to squeeze it in there. Stolen by Johnson. Gets it ahead to Fleming, number 22, and he's able to finish on the break. Give him 2 more. 54-30 as Bulldogs try to get it in. And a mad scramble as they lose control of it and turn it over again. 4:21 left here in the fourth. 54-30. They get it in, and they hit Tavon Johnson that time. He's missed. Rebound brought down. Cole Osborne drives in. Nice move that time, using his body to shield himself off. A little reverse layup. I like it. 54-32. Altus still trailing. 4 minutes left in the ballgame. Corner 3 by Turner, no good. Rebound brought down. Get it to Pitts. He's going to go up. He's going to drive and score.
Nice.
Back-to-back runouts and buckets by Altus. 54-34, not going to go away. 20-point lead still by Del City. Skip pass to Graham. He finds Johnson, drives baseline, hits Shaw in the corner, misses that one. Shive goes up to get the rebound, but official saw what I saw. Got a hold down there, holding his off arm, so he couldn't get the 2 arms up there. Going to be a foul on Johnson, his third.
Checking in for Del City,
Number 15, Josiah Chester checking in.
And McAllister.
Coming back in, Jashawn McAllister, number 10. As number 5, Kamon Shaw gets a breather along with number 22, Marquise Fleming. Ball inbounds to Osborne. Brings it over, draws the trap, gets it ahead to Freeland, who finds Adams. Adams says, I'm in here to score, tries to drive. Maybe got his shot blocked on that. Get that ball above your head and shoot it, right, Jordan?
Yep.
Good drive, good aggressiveness by the sophomore.
Put it up, finish high.
Yep. I like the aggressiveness. Just got to take it right to him. Number 4 that time, Turner, steps up on the reversal, hits another 3 as they've hit 3 threes here in the fourth quarter. Increase that lead 57-34. Entry pass to Adams. He can't control it. 15 turnovers here in the second half.
Turner,
Again,
2 in a row.
Turner 2 in a row. And just like that, a 20-point lead turns into 26-point lead, 60-34. Osborne has it, loses it off his foot, picked up by Johnson. Down the floor, the Eagles go. Oh, tries it again, Turner.
3 in a row.
Those shots coming off, but we're not getting any Bulldog rebounds. As 2 shots already on this possession by the Eagles. They're going to pull it out. Coach says, run something. Oh, and they hit Johnson. Good pass that time by Graham. Johnson comes from the far corner underneath, scores 2 points for him, and we're going to have another timeout. We'll take one with them. 2:06 left here in the fourth quarter. 62-34 Eagles on top of the Bulldogs. Stick with us. We'll be back in just a few moments on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Bulldogs in a tough one here with visitors and district foe, Del City Eagles. District matchup here in Altus, Oklahoma. Right now, 62-34 Eagles on top of the Bulldogs. Again, our fourth quarter sponsor is Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Xavier Pitts with 2:06 left here in the quarter, going to inbounds. Del City still with pressure. Altus got to get it in. Long court tries to get it in. Stolen. Tried to hit Shive, but good defense there by Marshawn Graham. Picks up the steal. They get it ahead, and they find number 35. He tries a mid-range jumper. Maybe a little out of his range. Shive comes down with it, and that was Marcus Fleming. Pitts gets it, finds Freeland in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. Had nasty intentions. I think he was going to try to go up there and do something.
And he definitely was. It looked like he was going to go up for a reverse layup, and he kind of just lost the ball there.
Yeah. Got it caught on his hip. Whoa! As number 3, they get it down the sideline, and Marshawn Graham flying down the sideline. Tried to hammer one, but Shives right there gets a hand on the ball.
Shives said denied.
And it even better with the block, but it goes off of Del City and out of bounds in favor of Altus. Let's get it into Freeland. Oh, and just the speed and quickness, that quick, you can't lose the handle on it, and they'll grab it. There's number 12 in here now. Burley Richardson seeing his first action for Del City, and they're going to call travel.
Yes, that was a travel.
All right, so turnover for Del City. Only 4 in the first half, 8 here in the second half for Del City. Shive gets it. He's, I'm going to go coast to coast.
Bucket.
Picks up the long pass and drives in there for 2 more points for Shive. 62-36. They find Fleming, Marcus Fleming, in the middle of the paint. He misses. Shive gets it ahead, finds Pitts. He's runner. No, he's going to get blocked, but they're going to call a foul. Looks like clean on the ball, but got a little elbow. Looks like there on number 12. Gets in here. 20 seconds in, picks up a foul. Burley Richardson. And that's going to put Xavier Pitts on a line, and our Charity Stripe sponsor, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen as pitch shoots 2. Shot goes up and misses. You said a lot of little things earlier add up to some big things sometimes. The turnovers, missed free throws, and other scoring opportunities, like you said. Maybe taking some bad shots, forcing some things up. So little things sometimes add up to big things. That time we're going to get a foul, and that's going to be on number 15, Chris Lewis, who just checked in. He says, I'm going to get my name in the book.
Yep.
Draw a foul in varsity action here in the fourth quarter. Just under a minute, Del City has the ball. Probably content to pass it around a little bit, eat some of this clock. We got a trap going. Hits the high post.
Nice
and
steal.
Turnover. 9th turnover. And then right back, Altus turns it over. Long 3. Quick shot. Chris Lewis comes down with the long rebound. He says, I'm going coast to coast. Fleming deflects it off of Lewis's knee. He's able to save it. Shive gets it. Trying to get it to somebody. Gets it knocked away. Tries a three-pointer.
Nice pass.
Gets it down to Pitts on the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on that?
No, they're going to say that, possession, Del City touched it. His foot was on the line.
Okay, 22.5 left. Inbounds to Shy, gets it to Pitts. They're going to run a play, trying to get Osborne in the corner. Pitts has it, has no one to pass to. Finally gets Osborne on the right wing. Shive in the corner, going to try a long 3, line drive, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. Comes off to Del City, number 10, Deshaun McAllister. Clock ticking away. They're going to let it in. That's going to bring the ball game to its close. 62-36. A little better effort out of the Altus Bulldogs. Not good first half for them compared to the first 2 ball games, but unable to maintain that kind of production in the second half as the Del City Eagles come out on top over the Altus Bulldogs, 62-36. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with you with our post-game show, brought to you by AEC Outdoors. Give us 30 seconds. We'll be back with that here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're just in time for our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Well, Jordan, tough sledding for the Bulldogs tonight. Like you said, turnovers, got to cut those down well into the 30s on turnovers. But a little better second half, forcing more turnovers, only 4 for Del City in the first half. And I got them down for 9 in the second half, so 13 total for them. That's where you kind of want to be, where you want to live as a team. The 30s, you're just taking those possessions away and taking opportunities to score. As you can see on the scoreboard, 62-36, the Eagles out on top of the Bulldogs. But nonetheless, I'm liking what I'm seeing at them. The hustle's still there all 4 quarters.
It is. Never back down.
Never back down.
Never gave up.
So, yeah, that's going to be our post-game show as we again, brought to you by AEC Outdoors. A little quick talk about the game. And then now we're going to come up with our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut in that old-time barbershop feel, Razor's Edge. Go get a haircut. Me and Jordan just talked about it, and Griffin as well.
Definitely.
And we agreed this game, player of the game is going to be Carmile Fisher. Ended up with 12 points on the ball game. We don't keep the rebound stats, but I can guarantee you he was in the double digits, probably around the 14, 15
That's what I was thinking.
mark on rebound. Double-double tonight by Carmile Fisher, representing the Altus Bulldogs. Also on the other side, player of the game honors are going to go to for the Del City Eagles. Marquise Fleming had a huge first quarter with 6, 8, 9 points, finished 11 at half, chipped in 13 at the end of the third, another one giving him the high points for Del City here in the second half. Marquise Fleming with 15 to lead Del City.
He played a good game.
Yeah, played a good game. It didn't play much in the second half, didn't have to, as they were letting others play in there. Good team basketball there by lots of guys coming in, scoring quite a few and getting lots of action on both sides. So, again, our players of the game, Carmile Fisher for Altus Bulldogs and Marquise Fleming. Again, want to thank our sponsors, premier sponsor Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. And our friends down the road, Del City, our sponsors, Dynamic Health, Triple Elite Screen Printing, Tunney Buys Houses, and Patrick Newby at the Newby Agency there in the Mid-Del City area. Again, thank you for watching Bulldog basketball as the Altus Bulldogs later this week will make the big trip to Garden City, Kansas.
All the
for
way.
the Garden City, Kansas tournament Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That game will be televised, not on OSN. I do believe Garden City has their own broadcast. There will be no broadcasters. It will just be the game. I watched all 3 games, or all 6 games last year, a few of them in my room during class in the afternoon, but it will be broadcasted, just not by OSN. Our next broadcast from us will be next Tuesday right here in Altus versus John Marshall, and then we'll finish out before our Christmas schedule the Friday at home. Midwest City comes to town. So that's our 2 next ball games, OSN broadcasts, I believe. Am I correct on that one?
John Marshall, then we got Class.
Oh, yeah, Class and SAS. So December 17th will be our next OSN broadcast. John Marshall right here in Altus, and then right here in Altus again on that Friday, December 20th, when school gets out, versus Class and SAS. Those are both our district teams. So
we'll be back at home after the break, too.
Yeah, we got a few games coming back. Got Elk City coming back, and then they travel to Noble. Got Midwest City at home. Then we travel to Western Heights. Lawton's going to come to town. All that stuff. We got so much more all the way through February, all the way through Valentine's Day, I believe, is the schedule.
It's going to be awesome.
So come back with us next week. Again, we'd like to thank everybody that sponsored. And if you need to sponsor or try to get something in, don't forget, contact Levi. We still have sponsorship packages for the basketball season. Contact Coach Tovar for further information. Again, thanks again for listening to us, where you got to listen.